You guys
Thanks
can
for
hear me,
pushing
right?
me.
Is my mic working? Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
we
cool.
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Every time I come on here after it's been a minute, nothing
Oh,
resets. I don't know what
yes.
happens. It just like doesn't do what it's supposed to do at all.
Absolutely. I get so
Rory's like,
nervous about that.
yes,
Oh, I get
correct.
so nervous about that stuff.
I know you turn the computer on and you're like, what fresh hell
I
am
see
I opening
update
this
and I say
today?
no. I am not updating you. Huh.
Well, I apologize for being dead to the world. I did not realize that when you're in your internship to be a therapist, that you work a full-time job and then a full-time job on top of your full-time job.
And the
Um,
internship is free, right?
yeah, I'm doing
Uh,
it. It doesn't feel like it because I'm doing it at my job,
Oh,
but I'm
yeah.
basically doing
But they
another
don't pay you
full-time
for that,
job.
right?
No.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
As the healthcare industry should be.
Free?
It's so messed up.
You
Free
know.
employment?
just completely managing the world's mental health crisis, but it's fine.
For nothing.
Isn't that just a messed up approach to have that, right? Like
You'll have
People
good
say-
stories to tell in the food stamp line, right? Like, come on, America, what the fuck?
people say, "Man, I want free healthcare," and instead of free healthcare, they get providers getting free. Like
Yeah,
providers aren't getting paid; they're free.
let's
I was
pray on
talking
the
to my
goodwill.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
talking to my clinical supervisor today, and he was like, "Eventually, we will be sharing the field with like AI therapists,
Oh,
and
you
it's going
already
to be
are.
a matter of I know, and it's people asking ChatGPT, "Am I in psychosis?" And
Yeah,
ChatGPT
what a
is like,
wonderful
"Nah, I
thing
don't
to-
think so." And they for sure are. So
Do you want to hear some anecdotes about my wife's friend?
yeah, in that
Okay,
context, yeah, for sure.
so, um, uh, my wife, I mean, we're like night owls, right? So my wife is always, we're always up super late or whatever, and she's talking to her friend, and her friend was like, "Oh yeah, ChatGPT's great in case like you're in the middle of the night and you want someone to talk to." My wife's like, "Hello, like I'm here and I'm a human," and so her friend calls us in a panic and is like, "Oh, my chicken got sick," and we're like, "Okay, like what's going on with your chicken?" And she's like, "Well, it doesn't really matter now." We're like, "Well, tell us what's up." So her chicken got sick somehow, and she looked it up on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said, "Well, it's got sour crop.
Yeah,
So you have to hold your chicken upside down, and you got to do this stuff right." So
Okay.
she holds the chicken upside down. Guess what happens when you hold the
It
chicken upside down?
literally
They
told her to
fucking
hold it.
die.
It told
Yes.
her
Well,
to
they
hold
don't
the
always
chicken
instantly.
upside
You can
down.
hold the chicken upside down.
Yes. So she did, and it died in her arms, right? So that's step one. Step one is take advice from ChatGPT. Your chicken dies. Okay, that's part one.
She needs to write a
Part
book called ChatGPT Killed My Chicken.
no, part two. She's been in this really long, like insane custody battle with her daughter. Like met the father on um, Tinder. The guy's like chronically. It's awful. Get women pregnant and then take them to court, and it's like his hobby basically. So she asked ChatGPT for legal advice on a court case involving your child's custody.
Yeah. Just
I'm
a
pretty sure it
reminder, we
even
are
tells
live.
you like, "Hey, I can't
So
provide
she
legal
does that.
advice."
She goes to court with a bunch of stuff from ChatGPT and gets absolutely blasted
Yeah.
and
That's
like
unfortunate.
loses all sorts of stuff. And then she's telling my wife how great a conversationalist it is in the middle of the night, and we're both just like it can't help you.
Girlfriend.
And she has a
Unfortunately,
PhD.
there's always those. Yeah.
She has a PhD, and it's just like, man, how,
Oh,
like
girl.
what? How do we like let us help you? Like you are. Anyway, so there's my anecdote about using ChatGPT in your day-to-day life. Don't do it. Your chicken will die,
Well,
and you'll
yeah.
lose custody
Well, I
of
mean,
your
we
child.
use it for our chickens. It is helpful, but we also use it like Wikipedia.
Yeah.
We very much
Yeah.
approach AI like Wikipedia. Like it's a really good
Yeah.
springboard into other resources.
I mean, it. I totally did like a rebuild on my lawnmower
Yeah,
this weekend,
that's right.
and I know nothing about lawnmowers. It's like, here's how you change the belt. Belt's changed. Like blade, like it helps me every day. But God, I'm not gonna ask it about
legal.
legal advice from
Yeah.
my child. Like,
I
man.
hear you.
So
All right, so let's go ahead with that. Let's go ahead and hop into our session for today.
if it's
You know
not,
what it
if
is
it's
really
not-
good for? It is really good for images.
Yeah.
When there is
Yeah.
nothing on the line.
Yeah.
that is what it is good for. All right.
Yep.
Let's see here. Where am I at? Where is my Streamlabs?
Happy
Here we go.
Wednesday. If it's
Happy
not,
Wednesday.
if it's not, what was I making? Spinach something in the. If it's not stuff about spinach,
Spinach
it's stuff.
smoothie.
About,
Oh,
yeah. If it's not spinach smoothies, it's your daily dose of trauma caused by ChatGPT. Hello.
I forgot about
Wednesday.
that.
Okay.
All right, I
Well,
think I
remember
almost
we
got
had to
some-
very importantly get the right texture because it's
Yeah.
not the correct spinach.
Yeah, it wasn't-
smoothie.
Was it? It wasn't souffle. What was? It was like a
Hey, solid one D&D.
It was
Like a
cr-
puree. Didn't you say it was like a pudding? You were
It was like
making
foamy. There's like a
like a
particular.
mousse, spinach mousse.
Yeah, that's what it was. Spinach
That's
mousse.
what. Yes, yes. All right.
Dean
all
McGunn's
right.
spinach mousse recipe. Spinach, Vitamix, push button, wait.
John, how about you take us off, being you just figured out the recap for last session 2 weeks ago. Go ahead and kick us off into that.
Okay, so the green dragon. So we were on a ship off the shore, and we were almost kind of at the shore. I'm trying to figure out where we wanted to get dropped off, and then it ended up that two blue dragons approached, and I don't know that I was there for that session, but two blue dragons approached, realized that things were not kosher on our ship,
Mm-hmm.
and proceeded to like attack and be generally kind of jerks.
Mm-hmm.
But unknown to them, there was an adult green dragon underneath the ship in the water, basically using the ship as bait. And it leapt out of the water and killed the two blue dragons, kind of at the expense of our pirate ship. Got just absolutely destroyed.
Which it was already being destroyed because once the two young blue dragons that came, they were just general escorts. But in the hearing of both Nessie and Cerule, because they can speak Draconic, they heard them saying to the effect of, there's confirmation the ship has been compromised. So somehow there was something there, in which at that point, like you said, they started to go at the crew, and at that point they were already landing on and destroying the ship. And then yes, the green, who was disguised the entire time.
So the green dragon then killed the two blue dragons,
Viciously.
destroyed the ship the rest of the way,
Sorry,
and then
John.
had some.
Expand on this one point. She didn't just kill the blue dragons. She viciously killed
Oh
the second
yeah,
one.
she drug it under the water and just watched. She watched it drown and recorded the sound of its heart stopping. None of the players or anything know this, but that dragon was mean.
She had an item on her that could record sound and just listened
She was
and
awful.
recorded the stopping of the heart.
And she played at the beginning of the fight. She played the death rattle of the mother of the two blue dragons that she was getting ready to kill.
That's right.
Like, she really had it out for these blue dragons. And then after the battle,
I feel
during
like
the battle,
it is very rude of me to say like she's gonna play that for somebody else, and they're gonna just go like, "What is that?" Like they're not gonna immediately know. She's gonna have to explain it to them, and then they're gonna be like, "You're nasty. Like, why are you like
Yeah.
this?"
yeah, yeah, and that's the question is like what happened between like these blue dragons and this green
Mhm.
dragon, like, and this is like hundreds of years of whatever kind of animosity or who knows what. But during the fight, Nixus almost gave away her her attack. Like, she was getting ready to attack, and Nixus called out to the blue dragon at one point. It was trying to like I don't know, get on the blue dragon's good side, and tried to warn it that the green dragon was coming. And so that kind of prompted the green dragon to attack earlier than it would have. And so after the fight was over, it flew down. It like tore off both of the dragon's heads and was kind of like hovering in the air, and it casted guys on Nixus. And basically
Not like
ordered
guys, but like guys.
like the like super high level
Thank you,
enchantment
Rory.
spell or what the heck ever.
I was
It's-
thinking that
Yes.
suddenly Nixus was surrounded by men.
He's-
By blue bottom pants captain.
Guise, guys.
yeah, a bunch of guys, like, it's raining men. Just,
Yes.
just happen.
Hallelujah.
So it casts
AKA let the bodies hit the floor. Wait,
It
same
casts
song,
Geese-
different energy.
Geese on Nixus, basically compelling her to, and then told her she needed to go. When you got on land, you're compelled to tell some servants of the Blue Dragons that the brood of Zima is destroyed.
The therapist got manipulated by a dragon?
Yeah,
Mentally screwed
She's-
by the dragon.
yeah. The DC, I don't know how
Probably
badly.
something ridiculous.
You
So
definitely
you
failed.
can
You did roll,
choose
though.
you can choose to disobey this order. Like guys isn't a must comply. You can. There may or may not be unknown consequences, but you can choose to not comply.
In addition to the Geese being cast on Nixus, she also kind of transactionally asked us to go to sow doubt into the Blue region by telling them, I think it's Mazarine is the name of the
Mazarine region.
Mazarine region, but to tell them basically, like, where has Mazarine been really, who's like the
The
head
agent.
Blue Dragon?
Yep.
To try to like make people just have doubt that she truly still exists or something along those lines. And also she wants us to disrupt the beacons. There's like these huge beacons along the coastline that are like weather control beacons of some kind. And I think Nessie absolutely wants to blow them up, I think. Like, she said specifically you don't have to, but it kind of seems like we'll find a way to blow them up.
Kinda seems like we're.
So we made it to land in a rowboat. Gortung, was it just Gortung that rowed? I don't remember. Like, we rowed super fast.
No, she gave you. That was part of the
Oh,
trade.
she
is
did. She like picked us up or something.
because the horizon was like 8 miles away from you guys,
Yeah.
and she didn't give you her name. She had no issue with leaving you there to be just blamed for this issue. But in trade of the favor that you would be doing, she gave an item, gave some kind of information. I forget what that was, and she said, "I will take you to the shore." So she gave you safe passage to the shore.
I
The
don't
information
remember what
might have been
information-
something about that. I don't know. I have to find it in my notes in order to.
Yeah, she gave us passage to the shore,
Yeah.
and then she just kind of like, she said like, here's an item, and then she would give us more at the completion of whatever she wanted us to do. And it's not clear whether she actually is going to follow through on that or what, but we can kind of do with that what we will. So we arrived on land, and we kind of hoofed it inland a little bit, and we found a good spot to camp within sight of one of the beacons. And that's, I think, where we left off.
That is where you left off. That is correct. And that is where you are here on the screen. You can see there's these large cliffs to your left. You've been walking this distance for a little while with the waves coming in, crashing against the cliffs, going in and out. The cliffs themselves are quite large. You see the beacon standing about 50 feet tall in the distance. She did tell you that the beacons are used partially for weather control around lightning and storms. They're also used for wind control to basically make it to have more control over the coastal line and security for their ships as well. So that is what you see in the distance. I do believe she also informed you, or I don't know. So everyone can go ahead. You're decently close. I mean, you're still a little ways away, but go ahead and roll a perception check. Everyone can go ahead and just roll that perception check.
Oh yeah.
Well, almost everyone.
I was just gonna ask.
Ooh.
Got a dirty 20.
Nice.
12.
Not as nice. What'd you get, Taylor?
Taylor is muted. There we go.
A 15.
15. All right. Be with the distance, Gortong, you just see a lot of stones, a lot of hills, a lot of it's desert-esque, like similar to, I guess, like the west coast of the States, right? It's desert-esque, but you're next to the ocean. Nixus,
Say
you don't
West Coast
see
of the States?
yeah, of the U.S. of the state, like west coast.
They're not.
Yeah, you know what? I
Dry.
have like Inland Empire
Southern
in my
Cali-
head.
Maybe
Temecula,
like Southern Cal,
California.
like Mexico, maybe, but Oregon is very not.
Yeah, not Oregon. Like, forget Oregon and Washington. They can just go off the map.
It's a big coast.
Yeah. California rules the majority of that distance. So.
Texas? The
In
the Gulf of
Texas,
Mexico?
yeah.
Is it
All
like
of that. All of that, yeah. So it's like that. You see that? I mean, that's what this is here. That's the tip of Texas right there, you know? Yeah. So it's very desert like that, even though it's next to the ocean. However, Nessie, you do see that there are humanoids near the base of the beacon. They don't seem to have. It's a little hard to tell at your distance, but you're pretty confident that they don't seem to have what you would expect of a patrol, like a high militant type of patrol. But there are definitely individuals over there.
Like guards.
It's hard to tell at this distance whether they're guards. You can't exactly make out a uniform. But the way
But are
that
they
they're walking, they're not like patrol walking. They're not.
Okay, so they're not like standing at the front door or at the gate or
Yeah,
something
you see
like
them
that.
stop and then move around. Even the base of this whole beacon is like 50 feet tall and, 40 feet wide, 45 feet wide at the base. So it's not a very big base to begin with. So they'll stop. There's not a lot around you. So
Is there a discernible road that this is on? Like if I were traveling, is there a road that passes close by this or anything like that? Or is this like this is in the middle of nowhere, like people don't come here? I'm trying to see if there's
Yeah.
people coming and going.
kind of. So that I think that was the information that she gave you. So these beacons are basically like waypoints
Mm-hmm.
that help support or do the thing that they need it to be done. So they're spaced out quite a bit from each other. This one in particular, you guys chose to go south of the capital.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is more isolated from the other ones. It's still
Is
like
it
the
near a
same
road, though?
pattern
Is it
distance.
like-
Road wise, no, you got like just land. There's no like merchant path or road going to this place. There's just the general traveled one, right? But it's not like
It's like a
merchant
footpath,
road.
not
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
So Nessie's going to assume essentially that the people that are there are stationed there and not visiting or passing through. These are people that are here that we need to deal with to some degree. Are we able to move
Wanna-
closer? You said I don't see any sort of like patrols or anything.
You absolutely could. You have a good, like a football field's 100 yards. I tend to think in football fields.
Can-
So like
So there's
4 or
like
5
this
football
other
fields,
cliff at you see that little cactus there?
half mile.
You see
Yeah, I
that
see
little
a few
cactus on the
cactuses.
map?
This
Can
one?
we get up to that point to be
Yeah.
able like can we hide
Sure.
still along that
like
cliff there?
peeking over the rock.
Yeah,
I'll jump.
because I want to
yeah.
see if these people are armed.
Do we wanna wait till dark?
I mean, we could wait till dark to move in, but we shouldn't wait till dark to look and scout and see what we're dealing with,
yeah,
right?
Okay.
All right.
Um,
As you do begin to move forward, something does catch your attention to the right. Also, John, what is the magical key? I cannot figure it out.
What is the magical
The
key?
magical key. Also, is Brienne still with you?
What do you want?
Brienne, not Brienne. Brenna.
Brenna?
Brenna. Is she still with you guys, or did she take off?
did she? I can't remember if she went on the other boat or not, or if she made it to land with us even.
She
So we're at-
definitely made it to land with us.
So she did stick with you. Oh, that's right. Because
I think she's still with us. I don't know that
Okay.
she would wander off alone.
Okay. I just want to make sure. So she is
Is it
here with you
Brenna?
right now.
Man, is it Brenna or Bera?
I can
it's
pull up the
Brenna.
name too. But yeah, what's the key so I can move the minis?
Like teleport them.
Yeah, like the.
Hold
One.
shift and then left click.
That's what it was. I don't know. I couldn't
Bam.
figure that out to save my life. All right, so Nessie, as you begin to move up, to your right, you actually see a group of individuals over there. How would you like to go forward? You have a few
Oh, to the
paths
right?
here. Yeah, to the right. You do see a group of individuals over there, much closer than the beacon.
It looks scary.
Have they seen me, or is there anybody looking at me currently?
Go ahead and roll another perception check.
Can you sneak?
Fuck, that's a natural one.
She cannot.
I cannot.
Wave.
You do see them just pause and look. They step back slightly. They don't seem. Well, no. You're not sure. You know that they've seen you. It's like you walked out and suddenly they're like, "Oh crap! I didn't even think to look."
Can I drop down? Like, can I climb down this area
You wanna
really
drop
to
down
this
in here?
bottom ledge? And then I'm just gonna turn to the others and like make this motion like
What are
this.
you doing?
As she goes down, she's gonna put her hand up like this so that the other people can't see her motioning to her party.
Okay.
Nixus
And I'm
looks
just gonna
at
stay
Nessie
there.
and, like,
I'm curious if they're gonna. No, she's just gonna be like, stay, like from down there. She's gonna be like, stay there.
Gorton
She's
will
like,
get against
she-
like back up against the rock right there and try to look out. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna come
Nessie
towards
saw.
us or not.
Gorton,
Or
go
if
ahead
they're
and
gonna
make
keep moving.
a stealth check.
Well, I can't see anything from where I'm at. It's really gonna be on my company's.
I just want to know if any of them are dragonborn. Oh my god, natural one.
That
Gorton
one,
walks
baby.
out and he turns his back to them and like leans over. Is like, Nessie, what are you doing?
Oh my god, Gorton.
Are you okay? Did you get stung? Are you okay?
She's gonna, if she's able to, she's gonna reach up there and try to grab him and like
Pull him down.
him down.
Ah!
Unless he lays down, like it's a good 10-foot drop, so you're not quite able to even reach the ledge without really
Oh
trying
please,
to
I
climb.
eat 10 feet drops for breakfast.
So if he bends down, you could like kind of grab him, or if he reached out,
I
you
thought
could
he
grab
was
him.
bending down to be like, what are you
He
doing?
bent over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bent over. Like, Nessie,
All
are
right.
you okay? What are you
Pull
doing?
down.
You just pull him
Ah!
down.
Thump.
And then she's gonna be like, shh.
What? What?
There's people over there.
Oh. And he'll climb up and try to stick his head over.
Do they look like bad people?
I don't know. I don't know.
Gorton's specifically going to be looking to see if any of them are dragon.
Well, with your natural one, you weren't able to tell,
Can't
I
and
don't know
then
if
you
it's
were,
stealth.
you were
Was that-
pulled
oh.
down.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because you walked out, so like you just. Oh, I suppose. Go ahead and roll perception. You went out like a
Sure.
noisy bear, but did you actually notice them? Go ahead and roll perception.
Slightly better at this.
Oh.
22.
Oh yeah. So you look and you don't. You see some weird things. One, some of them aren't as weird. You do see a dwarf over there. You do see one of them. It was somewhat hidden because there's this larger humanoid, and you go, and it catches your attention because it's a turtle, and you've seen a few of these turtles already. So you see a turtle.
Turtles.
You see someone kind of covered by that turtle. You see a dwarf, and you see a creature that gives you a flashback to the Underdark. That makes you think, where did something like this come from? It's just a freakishly looking creature, but humanoid, walking on its back legs.
What do you mean by?
Bipedal.
Okay.
What? I'm sorry, but it's like a what? Like
Is it like a bear?
No, it has like this. Go ahead and roll a nature check real quick. 20. You would equate it to a creature similar to a I'm gonna really mess this up, so work with me. Think of a cricket that has, I believe, pinchers. But kind of like a cricket standing on its back legs. Kind of like that. Not
It's like
exactly.
a big insect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Giving like praying mantis vibes.
Yeah.
Is it just like above board, like three keen?
A thrycreen?
A what?
Yeah, Gortung would never have seen it.
I feel like a three keen is the closest thing I can imagine.
You
in
guys
terms of,
have
like,
all of these creatures that I've never heard of. I've never heard of a chocobo before I played with you guys.
Well,
And now there's
chocobo, listen,
whatever this
chocobo is not a that's not a D&D
So-
thing. So you don't
A
need to
thry-
know what a chocobo
A
is.
thrycreen is just like it's like a praying mantis person.
The three keen is
Okay.
like the bug people in D&D. They're like
Yeah,
in the
okay.
they're like in the
I had a
They
good
come from
visual
Dark
in
Side.
my head, like praying mantis was the vibe. Okay.
Okay. So Gortung like sees that, falls down, and you just none of them are dragonborn. So got that going for us.
Okay. But did you get a good look at them? Like, do they
There's
have do they have weapons? Where
there's
are
a
they
dwarf.
walk?
And a bug, and a turtle,
Uh,
and something else that I wasn't really paying attention.
A bug and a turtle?
A bug, a
Nessie's
turtle,
like,
and a
Nessie's
dwarf.
like thinking in her head. She's like, "What the fuck is a turtle?"
No, one of the turtles from the ship, the big,
Yeah.
the guys from the ship, like a big walking turtle guy.
Oh, okay. I don't, because she's like, other than like nobody, she's never been. It was her first time at the ocean, right? And she's never seen those guys, and nobody told her what they were. They just looked like very like, what the fuck is that? So
I
you
guess
say the
would
word
we
turtle.
we would motion to Nixus and Brenna.
No, because I don't want them to be. I don't want them to be out in the open. Like, unless they can get down here without that other group seeing them, I don't want that other group to know how many of us there are.
I want to talk to Nixus.
So does somebody have like a brain mind thing? Nixus does mind stuff, right?
I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
motion to
I
Nixus
do-
to try to do mind stuff. Like Nixus.
In the meantime, has the group been doing like? Can our group
Are
see
you
if
gonna-
they've moved towards us? Nixus, can you see if there's? Can you see around the? Look with your eyes
Oh,
around the thing.
She just does some like labyrinth stuff, like.
Yeah, she literally.
I don't know.
I really hope the other group does a bunch of like dysfunctional stuff like we are right now. Like one of them
Yeah, like-
falls to the ground and one of them like start pantomiming to one another. Like
So Nixus, you try to take a look.
yes.
All right. Are you trying to be stealthy about it, or are you just like, I'm gonna go
I
look?
would definitely be stealthy about
All
it.
right, roll
Especially
a-
given everyone is whispering and making weird hand motions.
Weird
at me.
gestures.
Go ahead and roll a stealth.
Everyone's going like, feel like we're like directing air traffic with our minds or something.
yeah.
It's funny because Nessie like is legitimately like, because she knows thieves can't, so she's like legitimately doing sign language. It's just nobody knows sign language.
And I almost took detect languages as a new, not detect languages, comprehend languages as a new spell, and then I chose not to. I got a 19.
19. So you are able to be stealthy. You look, and what was it you were looking for?
I'm just trying to see what these people are doing,
Okay.
if I can get any more information about what is happening, if they've seen us. If
They have seen
are
They are very aware that there are people over here.
good.
What they're doing, they're standing there. You do see one that is very like insect looking. It's like perched on the side of the rock, like it's not on the ledge, but it's like holding onto the side. Just kind of like holding, just looking. You see this larger turtle He's standing over there. He has a mace in his hand. He hasn't moved. He's just holding his ground. And a dwarf that's next to him. You do see another figure over there, but again, even for you, it seems to be semi-covered by the mass of the turtle.
Should we just go talk to them? Because they know we're here. They're all like waiting to attack us.
I mean, none of them are Dragonborn.
No. There's quite an eclectic mix.
They don't look like any of the slaves from the ship, do
They do not.
they? I mean, whatever element of surprise we had is gone, and if we're gonna
But
fight,
they
then
don't know
let's fight
exactly how many of us are here.
We can tell them that there's like 20. I have thaumaturgy. I can yell to them that there's like 30 of us and then make it sound like there are 30 of us.
Let's just walk up to him.
Okay.
That's
That was
worked out so well
surprisingly-
for us in the past.
Surprisingly anticlimactic coming from
I mean-
Bolton, but
You go walk to them.
Well, I'm confident
you
we can
do
kill
it.
them all in open ground.
you go do it.
You go do it.
Where's Cerule? Hey, Cerule.
Go
you
sit
take
Cerule.
pride
Hey,
on
girl,
this.
you go do it.
By the
Yeah.
way, Cerule's
I'll
not
send
with
our
us today,
sassy,
so
our sassy elf out there.
who's managing Cerule today?
Not it. Oh
I
wait,
don't think
actually,
I have access
he's a
to
monk.
his. Let me see if I can. access his-
I might be able to do him
Actually, I might want to do
justice.
that.
I might be able to do him justice. See if he leveled up.
How come Gortong's in here twice?
One's my build.
Oh yes.
Double the fun.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he's got magic though. I don't know anything about magic.
He's just a monk,
Spells and
right?
stuff.
Yeah, well,
He
monk
might-
warlock.
For today, he's just a monk.
I'll control
Uh,
Cerule, but I don't think I should roleplay as him. I think he's just a puppet.
He's so sassy. Too sassy.
Okay, if you, Gortong, if you want to approach them, I will have your
Hello?
back, but you are going in the front.
So how about I'll do Cerule in combat and you roleplay him.
Okay,
Taylor.
I'm in.
There you go.
All right. So it sounds like Gortong and Nessie are going to approach.
And I'll have Cerule from the side here maybe set up a witch bolt in case shit goes sour.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold an action.
Nixus, what are you going to do? You going to stay behind? You going to head up?
I will follow the group with like 30 feet of distance. Like I'll keep my movement speed like
Yeah.
behind them.
You'll kind of fill in the gap.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll leave Brenna
Uh,
with Cerule.
As we kind of get closer, I guess Gortong's gonna say in Dwarvish,
We come
Uh,
in peace.
all hail the Forge Father Moradin. I'm gonna say in Dwarvish.
You actually hear that come back to you, almost like a greeting, like a form
Yeah.
of acknowledgement. You hear the same thing said back to you. As you get closer and closer, more to the actual land mass instead of these carved areas of the stone by the water here, you see that there are 4 individuals. One is a dwarf, as mentioned. One is a thrycreen. One is a turtle, and one is a halfling.
Is the one on the far right the dwarf?
All at
dwarf.
the end.
Dang, that is a hell of a lot of armor.
Oh, to Vantalord! I love how you use my old mini.
Good.
And they are staying there with the mutual comment said back and forth. Some of the tension is like you can feel it has reduced a little bit for the moment.
Any of you worship or serve a blue dragon? By chance.
They look at each other. Nope, not I. I can't say that I do. I don't speak ill of them where I travel, but can't say I do.
That's good. I think they're good. Gortong's gonna call back. I think we're okay.
Still gonna be cautious though.
Yeah.
There is
What are you
one
doing?
that you see after the dwarf makes the comment, being careful, choosing his words to not incite some reason for someone to come after him. But clearly saying, yeah, they're not our gig. You see this turtle step forward, and if you would explain yourself, if you would describe what they see.
First thing you see is a turtle, probably about 45, 50 years old. He speaks, as he speaks to you, it's very slow, very deliberate. There's not much as far as like, he's rather skinny compared to, a big sea turtle, an older tortoise, and doesn't have much for muscles compared to what you would expect. As far as like characteristics, he's only about 5'8". He's got a kind of a pale green skin, and you're estimating he maybe weighs at most 180 pounds. Around his neck, you see a handmade amulet with looks like to be a waterfall coming into a pond, but it's very, very rough. You do see like a shield that he's carrying, with that same hand carved sketch. But other than that, there's nothing that stands out regarding him other than he's rather skinny for a turtle, and he's got a like a homemade rough cut amulet.
Greetings. What are y'all doing here?
What
Well,
are you doing here?
Well, I'm out trying to find the people of the world that need healing. For the last 10 years or so, I've been wandering after learning the ways of the cleric, and for a lack of better terms, when I started using cleric magic about 10 years ago, my people chased me out of the city in fears of the dragons coming and wiping us out. And I've kind of been moving from place to place the last 10 years, staying as short as possible, just not to draw attention to myself.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, I think we can all actually.
Also, fighting tends to follow us around though, so hasn't been working out for us very well.
As she says that, Nessie, what would, if I'm looking at your character, what's like your physical state? Are you battered, bruised?
You can't really see much of her. She's covered head to toe so that people can't tell that she's essentially like a fish person, because the slave market is super hot right now and she's not into that. So you can't really see much of her personally, but we did just come out of a big fight, so we are a little burned and battered up a bit. Me personally, I'm fine because I think we had a chance to like
Rest
heal or
last
something.
night, but all our clothes are probably all
all our
messed up.
clothes are messed up, but like our actual physical is okay right now. But you can tell that we just came off of a huge firefight in some form.
So, out of curiosity, so between the clothes of the group, whose would you say is the most beat up, or as like far as armor or whatnot?
Probably
Well, I know Gortong takes the most hits because he doesn't wear armor, so he might be the most visible.
He's got clothes on, but they're just like tattered.
Right now, he's got clothes on now.
Those clothes have been through so much.
For
He
now,
So
almost
he's got
never has
clothes
them
on.
on. He's almost always naked.
So as I'm looking around, I'm looking at one of the like Gortong. I'm not sure which one you're looking at. I'm like, and I look at you and I'm like, that's you look like your skin's grabbing a little more air than you want. I'm guessing, and I walk up to you and I cast mending on your clothes, just trying to bring a little bit more covering to your body.
Oh, thanks. I guess.
The gods probably would not like to see that much skin.
I appreciate it.
And there is
So
just a different sense of the environment. There's been a little bit with Nessie finally making contact with this entity, this otherworldly entity, and so there's been that kind of revealing. And then Gortong from the beginning has been like, "What are you guys talking about?" Right? Because you came from the Underdark. But the idea, and even Cerule to some extent, but the idea, and what you guys have learned as you've uncovered parts of the history that have been hidden, is just the suppressing of the gods, or maybe the killing of the gods, or something that is still unknown. But here you have this cleric, literally the first cleric that you've ever seen, including from any of the districts.
Yeah.
So there is a bit of an oddity to this.
And he's using his magic without a spark, I'm assuming, right?
At this moment, yes, he is. Well, yeah, he just cast a spell.
Yes.
Okay. And nothing weird happened? Some weird stuff happens usually.
Thank you for the reminder. Tom, if you would roll a d100.
Okay.
And then I'll let you know the outcome.
Blue-headed turtle.
I think it's different per region too, right? We're in the blue region.
I rolled a
think so.
52.
52. Nothing happened.
Woohoo.
Is that
Yeah, I don't
Priestly
think we've
divine
ever come
magic?
across a healer.
Are you guys also asking him if he has a spark?
I don't know
No.
that we would
You-
ask that. That
Yeah, I
seems
don't
almost
think-
like a private, like
It's
just
kind of asking
noticed.
like, it's kind of being like, so how much money you got in your wallet?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like someone may answer that before they would actually answer if they had a spark.
yeah.
If you said,
Yeah,
how
these
much money do
sparks
you
are-
have, or do you have a spark?
Yeah.
They- well, I have this many.
So how robbable are you exactly?
Was that? Is that a prayer?
Well, kind of. About, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 years ago, I was. In short, my family's a bunch of scholars, and they like to learn things, and I wanted to use my knowledge that my clan had for something different, and I started looking up books on like how, like healing, or because I felt a great need, and I found some really, really, really old books that took me a long time to decipher. Talking about a deity called I may be mispronouncing this, but Eldath. And I've kind of been trying to teach myself clerical abilities, and about, I don't know, maybe 10, 11 years ago, someone in my village wounded themselves, and I cast one of the spells I've been practicing for a long time to heal them, and as soon as that occurred, like, everyone freaked out and kind of shooed me out of my village. So a lot of what I've been doing, I've kind of been trying to just teach myself, and maybe I've been getting lucky with Eldath, giving me grace, but it's one of those where if it works, great.
Well, that's I mean, from all we knew, all the gods were killed up here.
Mm-hmm.
And
But-
So I can
that-
If
I
you're
can see
getting-
why they would kick you out, because if the dragons found out that the gods working through you, they'd probably kill you.
well,
And
and I know the last writing that I saw from Eldath was dated probably 250, 300 years ago. So
Oh, before the whatever.
and I don't know how long dragons have been around. My area's been kind of secluded. We've seen the dragons. I don't know how long they've been around, but I just know as soon as I did that, my village, my clan was not having it. So I just kind of wander from place to place, healing those that are needed. And if I start drawing too much attention, unless people invite me in, I tend to just disappear.
Gorton, go ahead and roll a history check.
Err. 3.
I can see all of your rolls on my screen. That's why I
Yeah,
I
laugh.
like the sound. It's like there's this epic like chink chink chink, and then it's like 1.
Yeah. You don't know anything.
So what brings you here? Like, why is your group near the beacon?
Oh, that's sadly, I did not get a chance to finish watching the last session, so I'm literally doing this on the fly.
That's all right.
You know as
You've
much
been
as we
traveling
do.
with
They
another
they do
group.
weather control stuff.
Yeah. It's one of those where sometimes there's strength in numbers. Obviously, as a cleric, I don't always, especially someone that focuses on healing, I don't have much for damaging spells, so it was a group that wanted help, so I said I'd help them as long as they wanted help, or until a greater need was needed.
Well, we're about to I don't know if Nessie wants to put this a different way, but we're about to start some shit at this beacon. So I think we're probably going to do it tonight. So unless you want to like get involved in that, you might want to either move on or help out, because it's likely to get nasty.
Well, it sounds like you're gonna need some help, and that's kind of what I've devoted my entire life to. At least, is just helping those that are in dire need. And it sounds like if you're getting ready to start some stuff, you're gonna need something.
The Tharacrene perks up and just starts making funky sounds. One that Dr. Ello?
Yep.
Okay.
Think of Donatello, but Dr. Ello.
Ello.
Got it.
That he understands, but it's just these bunch of these clicking and popping sounds, and essentially he's saying, Dr. Ello, that he plans to go on the already chosen path for him. The way that your group was already heading, basically the direction you guys came from, he'll be heading towards that capital city. The others speak up as well in the same accord, that they have responsibilities or duties or already planned things that they're going to be doing up that way, some rendezvous that they have, but yet they don't fight Dr. Ello staying. They're just stating that they're going, that this is their intended plan.
They're just
We're
passing
tunnel.
through, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gorton will turn to Brenna and say, now's kind of your chance to head back to civilization. Unless you want to. I just worry because it's going to get really risky out here, especially for attracting dragons. If you wanted to head to the White now and like meet up with us later, I don't know where these other guys are going, but maybe they want to join the cause.
Maybe. It's been a long time since I've seen you. And even now that I finally got to see you again, it's like it's all been washed away. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
washed away. oceans. I could never do with one of those again. That'd be fine.
That was awful.
That was awful.
Oh no, just forget it.
I mean, I could head up there. I think you said that that's the Veyran region.
Baron, yeah.
Veyran
Look
region.
for what's her name? What's her name? Starts with a T.
Tess?
Tessa. Yeah, look
Tess.
for Tessa.
All right. I mean, I could go that way. Don't really know how to get there.
I mean, we'll be heading to the capital after we take care of this.
You're heading to the
Because we
capital.
need to pass through there to go north anyways.
No, I think we were gonna go.
Right?
Dang
We're
it,
going
we
to
have
the
to-
north, I thought.
We're going northwest. Like we're at like the middle of the blue, the south point. We're gonna head northwest. We might
'Cause we're
we might have to stop in the capital to spread the message
News.
or
The
whatever.
good, the good
yeah.
news.
Yeah, and before we head west, I don't know if telling the guys here will. I don't know if we could write the message on a rock and throw it at somebody and have that be good enough. I don't quite know what.
Oh,
heck
didn't
that
she
dragon
also
wants
give
of
you? She
us.
also gave you a letter.
She.
The just for a
Oh,
point
the
of
letter.
reference.
The letter
Yes,
written in has like the black dragon seal on it
correct.
that we have to deliver to the capital.
Well, she just said basically utilize this and spread the rumors, or spread this information. She didn't say you had to go one place or the other, but she did say here's this. Basically, plant this information and spread these thoughts.
Yeah. I
Uh,
don't know if we can like disrupt this beacon and deliver the letter at a different beacon.
So as a point of reference, you guys landed in here, south of the capital. You went south. So you could go north and over. You could go just straight northwest. Like you have options however you decide to do this.
Kind of need to get horses or something like a cart or I don't really want to walk the whole way.
No, I don't
We
think
need a
any
couple of
us
good
will.
riding lizards. We need another supply of mushroom bricks. We're gonna have to stop at the capital for supplies, right?
You see
Well-
this just weird look come over Dr. Ello's face. Mushroom bricks.
Don't ask.
It's a long story.
It's also a
I'm
tree, not a mushroom.
I'm sure we will have plenty of time to talk.
Well, we were planning
Gortong.
to wait.
Oh, go ahead, Nessie. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, I was just saying we were going to wait until night to make our advance. So there is quite a lot of time before then.
Fair enough.
There is, and perhaps Gortong, we take advantage of that time, just say our goodbyes, and I mean, I could head with this group, and maybe from the capital, I can find a better. I mean, I saw the map. Maybe I could find a better route up that way, or maybe I can rally some people for the cause. You've shared with me a fair bit, and I mean, is your intention? Remember, I informed you about the stuff going on back home. Are you intending to go back under?
They're black dragons, right? Black dragonkin.
We had never, like, at least forces. We definitely kobolds, definitely black kobolds. Orcs, the kind of thing. They seem to be led by at least a singular. It was super out of place, but a dragonborn. But we had only seen one of those. I don't know if it was a fluke, but there's definitely some kind of force that's going under, and they've they've gone over our stronghold at the time I left wasn't holding up well. They had rebuilt, but then these forces were coming back in. There's just, I don't know. Maybe you'll find a way down there, and I can see you down there.
Yeah, I mean that's my goal.
There was
So,
also, and I wasn't sure if it was you or not. I needed to be careful, so I didn't say a lot. there's these weird. I don't know how to use them. A lot of us don't, and you remember the white wall that you had to touch?
Yeah.
All right. Somehow they're able to travel. And that took you how long to travel there? That was a while, right?
3 weeks at least.
3 weeks to
Yeah.
travel. They would take a matter of what seemed like a couple days to be able to go those kind of distances. There would be these like almost portal-like areas. Like there's something that's opening up or closing the distance, some kind of rifts or portals that are perhaps traversable.
In the tunnels?
Yeah. I don't know where they come from. None of us know where they come from, but there seem to be these portal-like things. I haven't gone in one. I don't know what's on the other side, but it's almost like they're using them to travel.
The Dragon Kin are using him to travel.
They're the only ones I see go in there. I don't know if anyone else is. I don't know if a Hookor has gone in one of those things or what, but
Well, I hope it's not like the green dragon messes with your mind and the black dragon teleports or something
I
crazy.
don't know. Dragons are
But
messed
yeah,
up.
I mean, the
I hate dragons.
once we do whatever the green dragon needed to do, the plan was to go to the white and then figure out what to do from there.
All right.
I mean, if there's an assault or something happening down below, I definitely want to check that out. At some point, something's going to push us into the black. I can already feel it.
Yeah, there seems to be something dark over there. Well, how about this? I will just plan to go to Kane Astra. I'll go with this group. It looks like they're wanting to leave now, being that it's still daylight. So I'll head out with them. I might be able to make it up to the Coral Dava region that you had spoken about with Tess. And if we meet up, may Morden bring our paths back together.
Well, why don't you just wait for us in Kane Astra?
In Kane Astra? Are you guys going there for sure?
I think we got to
Or I
deliver
could
the letter.
All right.
somewhere to there, right? Is everybody okay going to the capital, or do we want to avoid it?
I just think
Gonna-
we need to be careful about approaching, but I'm not opposed to going.
Yeah. And we'll
Well-
have to find a way to hide the spark.
Well, how about this? I know the life you guys are living, the path you've taken. I'll stay there for a period of time. And after a fortnight, if you haven't arrived, perhaps our paths will cross again. And if they do, perhaps by then I've found some people to join you. And if not, I know where to send them.
Did we get a sending stone at any point?
I don't think so.
I just have that sending button pokey thing
The
with my dad.
the bat, yeah. I just, I'm hesitant to see you go and be separated again, but I couldn't bear it if you got killed by a dragon because we were messing around with Beacon.
Oh no, I do understand too. Their teeth are big, but some of them are vicious. I mean, at least if it's gonna take me, just swallow me and be done with it. I'm small enough. But some of them seem pretty vicious.
But
So-
then Gortung will give her a hug and, wish
Just
her
remember-
well.
My tavern's always open to you. And she'll give you a wink and say, "My tavern's always open to you."
Gotcha. Stay in Cairn Astra.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'll be there. I'll be there before not too long.
All right. I'll give it some time.
She was coming on to me, right?
Yes.
Just making sure. You don't think she's a green dragon, do you?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
Seems like every dwarf I'm attracted to is a green dragon. You're not a green dragon, are you? And like, I don't know if the other dwarf was a male or female that was in the group, but
A
Oh, green
male.
dragons.
The other one.
Okay.
The other one's a male.
He does it.
You say that, she looks at it, goes, "No, Gortung, I am not. I am your friend." But
I don't know.
Cerule, like Cerule's attention peaks because it was him that was like lured in by that
Yeah.
disguised dragon. So his eyes definitely open up at that comment.
Yes, the rule is like, I don't know, that sounds like something a green dragon would say.
Yeah. Oh, funny. Well, I guess we just kind of scope out the beacon during the day and like watch them and make sure that there aren't patrols, or if they, I don't know what these, if they like live there, if they like have little gardens outside or what, but I guess we just kind of monitor them for the day, right?
Yeah, I think that like we can watch them from that area that we were like, moving towards in the beginning part. And we can do things like see how many different people. We can see walking patterns where they tend to move towards more, where they tend to gather more and not gather more. And we have like an entire X amount of hours to observe and kind of like see if we can pick up
Yeah.
on these patterns. Nessie's casing the joint.
When you do move over this way, everyone go ahead and roll a stealth check. Let's do a group check.
Stealth check.
Nice.
We're so good.
22.
20.
Nice, both of you.
15.
Sneaky boys.
Not bad for having a
Cerule.
+0 on stealth.
5 for Nixus.
Got a 5.
Oh,
All
boy.
right. Collectively, you
He's
guys.
super good at this. He's got a +7.
Oh, should I roll for Cerule?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
+7
on, let me-
if you want to roll.
Oh, he doesn't have dice attached. Oh, lame. He doesn't have dice attached. It's the same as mine.
He does, but it has to be your character. to roll
25
dice, I
for
think.
Cerule.
Oh, okay. So collectively, you guys are able to get into this area. When you approach, you do see that there are these decently sized large lizards. I mean, Gortung,
Wow.
close to your size. Think like
Oh, it's a
Komodo dragons.
baby.
Um,
That's such a cute little lizard.
As you get it closer, it does just slither away or walk away. It's not overly intimidated by the group. It doesn't flee, but it is like, you just took my spot. So this lizard, again,
Harsh in my
kind of
mellow.
Komodo dragon type of lizard. What's that?
We were harsh in his mellow.
Yeah.
Oh, I like his little feeties.
Hmm.
Cute.
Go away. Go. Go.
Now you're a lizard rock forever.
There, good enough. All right. Yeah, so you guys are here. It is like late afternoon time frame, and you start watching and observing. With the time that you have here, your stealth check being plenty high enough, providing that you stay in this localized area, you do see a few things. As far as walking pattern, there's nothing sequential about it. There's no rhythm. There doesn't seem to be a patrol. It just different times people come in and out.
Are they
I-
armed?
You see some objects, but not like you don't see anyone just wielding a sword or a crossbow or a bow. There does seem to be some objects, whether they be some kind of tools or like that. You do see every now and then, out of all the individuals you do see like one short sword. It's not their common wear at all. What you do see is a couple humanoids that are standing towards the front. Those are probably the most consistent that you see. Really kind of unsure what they are, but they're just kind of posted at the front. Those are your most consistent that you see over the next few hours. Outside of that, There are 2 dragonborns that you see, and then a handful of kobolds. But again,
These
they go
magic or
in and
something?
out. They seem to be
I'm
talking.
not really seeing. I'm not really seeing weapons or anything.
Yeah, but I do see Dragonborn, so
Oh, I see kobolds.
you don't like kobolds?
No, remember he was going to like he was so terrible to the ones that we ran into.
Just you can't let them breed. You'll have thousands of the things.
We could say the same thing about any other race.
They're not kobolds.
Kobolds. Okay, well, I see just from this vantage. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretending like I'm seeing from this distance right now to try to count them.
You would,
1, 2. These frog guys in the front, those
Yeah.
guys are alive.
yeah, you see them.
Okay.
Move. Yeah, you see them
Okay.
move, and you can't. But a lot of the kobolds, especially at this distance, they do look fairly similar. You would say at most in one sighting. Granted, some could be elsewhere, inside, whatever. But you've seen a cluster of 5, and then they disperse and they walk around.
And can I, from this vantage,
Yeah.
just based on this image, am I able to see through that doorway, or is that wall too high in realistically?
Nope, you can.
Okay.
And you see this emanating blue light coming from the inside. Same thing that you see throughout the whole beacon, especially at the top where there seems to be this large gem-like stone at the very top.
Okay.
Given anything that would help disrupt the beacon? I don't remember.
She did. She mentioned to you. Well, roll a history check.
Did she give us
A
something
lack
to
of notes
disrupt
means
it, or
history check.
12?
Yeah. She informed you guys that there are ruins that interrupting the ruins by breaking some of them could do a disruption to this beacon.
Did she mention if these ruins were like carved into the walls, or if they were like do we know where they are they on the floor? Are they
Yeah,
on
she
the
mentioned
crystal?
that they're like there's some at the base, and then there's rings as you would keep increasing your height. There's various rings of these ruins, and breaking these ruins or breaking the ruins would disrupt it. And then there was some indication, being she made comment about not destroying it, that there must be some power source within it that would be enough to also cause it to explode.
Okay. So we could either destroy the ruins or destroy the object
thing.
itself, potentially.
Yeah, I mean, potentially, just kind of thinking about how something might work, from the ruins to breaking something mechanically on the inside, whatever this power source is, depends on how you interrupt that power source, might just shut it down or might blow it up. So there's some different aspects that way.
Okay. I guess we're gonna wait. We'll probably wait until like dark and see how, like, if it's still as active, or I'm curious if there's less people around.
Yes, ruins. I always mess up that word. All right. Yeah. So, Nixus and Dr. Ello, are there anything that you're doing over the next few hours, probably next 5 hours as it gets darker and darker?
I'm going to read.
Okay.
With this being a kind of a new group to Dr. Ello, I'm close, but I'm not like, I'm that watchful, just trying to get how they act together. For anyone that's watching him, you can tell that he's very intentional about what he does. He's very perceptive. as stated, like his clan was a clan of scholars, so they try to learn everything they can about their surroundings. So it may not be uncommon for him for the next day or two where he's stepping in when he can tell that you need help healing, but at the same time, as far as like your interpersonal communications and how you guys work together, he's kind of just watching for right now.
All right.
So that way I can figure out how I best blend in.
Perfect.
He's so lucky Sarul isn't here today.
Yeah. So so while Nessie's kind of like casing the joint, Gordon's gonna kind of lean over and be like, all right, hello, Dr. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
I think the most important strategy is going to be we're going to go in fast. And we're going to start taking him out. And in about 6 seconds, Cerul's going to get hit in the face. And he's going to fall on the ground. And you're going to have to heal him.
So what you're saying is he's kind of a meat shield, so potentially
No,
using...
he's just very weak.
Just does whatever he wants to do.
He gets a couple of good shots off, but then inevitably he just drops like a stone.
He has no control of his
He's
emotions.
going to need a lot of help.
You
So
know I can hear you, right?
Yeah, I'm
What?
aware.
Tell me
So
I'm
it's-
wrong, Cerul. Although with the dragon fight, it was pretty good, but, just be ready.
I'm not saying he's not effective or strong, and she looks like directly at Cerul. I'm just saying better decisions could be made.
So casting a shield potentially will be helpful for him.
Probably.
Yeah,
Shield and heals and
because he hits hard, but boy, does he fold fast.
I could probably help with that. The good thing is and you see me knock on my own shell, and that shield that I'm carrying, I'm like, luckily for me, it should be pretty hard for people to hit me.
Can you put things in there? Is that a disrespectful question?
That's my home.
You
Why
live
are
in
you
there?
that?
asking?
Like, do you put things in there with you?
It's about big enough for me and my backpack, and if worse comes to worse, I can bring myself in there, but it really doesn't add much for protectiveness compared to what I already have. It also means I can't help you guys, so I usually only use, unless I'm by myself and I'm sleeping, I can kind of use it as a disguise to make people think I'm similar to a rock.
I feel like that would work.
I
fear that
was
would work on me.
thinking- I was just thinking with the spark, that might be the safest place to put it because I don't know if anyone would suspect that it would be like inside his shell.
Oh, like when we
I've-
go into the city.
Yeah.
I've heard you mention the spark thing a couple times. How big is this thing? So about the size of your head?
It's like
Or-
this.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I could, being that I'm not in my shell, there would be enough space for it.
You're naked?
If I were to take my shell off, but my shell's part of who I am.
It's like when you take your dog's collar off. You're
It's like you take my
naked.
shell off, I'm both naked and homeless.
Aww.
And also boneless, because it's
Huh,
technically
you-
your body structure.
You are correct. See, I told you, Taylor, I'd wait about an hour before I bring out the terrible jokes.
It was
Turtles can
perfect
feel it
timing.
when you scratch their shells.
Yes,
'Cause
we
they
can.
have-
What?
They have nerve endings
Oh,
on
yeah,
their shells
mhm.
because it's part of their body.
Aww.
Some of
But
my
yeah,
favorite-
I think that would be a great idea. Like, there's no way they're gonna let it. That thing is gonna trigger customs. TSA is gonna be all over us.
yeah. Didn't they have like a spark detection
No, it
situation
was
at the
a.
Red Capital?
They had like a. You're supposed to put your spark in a machine, and then the machine goes off. That's what at our gate there was like a
Right.
device
red
that
gate.
like tests your spark to make sure it's like legit and all of that stuff. But I don't think that they weren't like doing any sort of like detection per person.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're in a different district, different dragon, different rules,
Yeah.
different city. We don't know how they're gonna. I mean, that's also not a problem for right now. The problem for right now is
Did we want to do anything else during this day other than kind of just watch for anything out of the ordinary?
I mean, I'm going
And
to read
then-
my book to see if I can find anything about my father in it because I've been doing this for days and days and days and days and nothing. So,
Didn't we ask the Green Dragon something about the book because we were like worried about
don't-
Nixus in general? Like
I don't think I don't remember anything about.
we
telling the
asked
dragon
something
about the book.
We asked somebody about her book because we were worried that it was like making her stay up and
The
was
captain.
messing with her.
Yeah, because she
The
had
captain.
she had a bunch of
Bramhook.
exhaustion from doing all
That's
that
right.
Mhm.
book stuff.
I think I had a bunch of levels of exhaustion from just like refusing to.
Just from
Excuse
reading
me.
books, literally.
From being extremely frustrated, like the book was drawing you in, your inability to stop was drawing you in, and it's reading this book is both translating a archaic kind of older language that's not making sense, pieced with some of it that it's very stressful to read.
Oh, Nixus, you should show Ello the book. He said that he spent a ton of time translating old
Oh,
texts
That's right.
and stuff.
You've got a book
You should-
friend.
Yeah, you go show him. He's a scholar. Maybe he can read it.
book friend.
A book? I'm intrigued by said book.
Please read said book because I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Literally.
Oh, that's fantastic. I can do my best.
All right.
As I'm looking at this, and I look at in Naxos. You said right. How far along have you gotten?
How far into it am I? Like in thickness, how much thickness have I read?
A fifth.
Not a lot.
Well, let me see if I can take a peek, and I try to
So-
reopen.
Can I? What I'm most interested in is apparently my father is referenced somewhere in this book, and I'm trying to figure out where. And I've been reading to get an idea of like what is being talked about, but I want to know what he has to do with this. So his name is Veyrath, and it should be in there somewhere, but I'm a fifth of the way in and there's nothing. So I'm going to be
Okay.
at this for what seems like forever.
So what
Yeah,
you
I
can do,
can-
I've been trying to find my notes on this.
Okay.
What you can do, Nixus, is roll. I believe it was a wisdom check I was having you do. Roll it at advantage with his help.
Advantage.
Out of curiosity, when I'm looking at the book,
Yeah.
is it like mainly an Arcana, or what is it?
You would say that yes. Like think of like an ancient language of Arcanic language, right? It's not just like it's similar-esque to maybe some of the stuff that you saw, but then again, you didn't even have a big library yourself.
Kind of like a celestial language almost.
No, it'd be almost like reading Latin right now.
Okay. Well,
Like it's not unreadable, but it's pretty darn hard, and you don't know the language, so it's like, oh, you get a little bit here, and then you think you get it over here, but actually when you put these two letters together, it changes the whole symbol, and it's that kind of headache.
it's kind of like the Greek and Hebrew if you're reading the
Yes,
like
it's-
the New
it's just a
Testament,
headache.
that same type. So they're trying to learn the linguistics of it.
Yeah. Now you said that you're specifically looking for his name, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's how I All right, so the first time that it occurred, so you do a quick skim through. What'd you get on your roll?
I got a 16.
Okay. You are able to take about an hour with Dr. Elo's help, and you go a little bit further. Not a whole lot. I don't know what it would be in comparison. Let's call it like 10 pages. Like something substantial, but not a lot. And you actually see his full name, Veyrath Morn, appear. It's actually noted in the margin, not actually like directly in the paragraphs or in the writing, but in the margins of the text. And it, just because you're taking that time, so that took about an hour, and all you're able to do is find his name. You don't get any context around it unless you actually want to read.
Oh. Well, that's something.
Well, hopefully, as we go forward, we can dissect this a little more. Luckily, coming from scholars, we can usually try to learn linguistics of things. It just takes a little bit of time, especially if it's an old language
You
or
say it very
forgotten
kindly
language.
that we're going to be reading this for a long time. Still.
I didn't mean to.
The sun has started to set, and it's on the horizon. You see this. You've seen it in the ocean, but it's different the way that the sky lights up with the colors. The sun hits the ocean from where you're at. The way the sun hits the stone. There's just this moment of serenity that takes place as you see the hues in the stone and the colors in the sky, and the realization of where you're at, all kind of contrasting each other. Sun has gone down. It's that dusk kind of lighting at this time. What do you guys do?
What's our plan of approach here? We shouldn't go straight from the front. I mean, I was more inclined to like sneak around the side, maybe the left side of that building, the left from our position, because I saw only maybe like one kobold over there. Maybe we could
Do they all go inside at night to rest, or do they, like Nessie was mentioning earlier, do some of them wander off to like go home, or?
Most of them go in. There's a couple that stay out. The two that were posted out front, the only two that were actually posted, they seem to they every now and then they would take a break. They'd go in. They wouldn't come out for a little while, and then they'd come back. Now they're currently back. Even when they went in for a while, though, someone meandered around the outside. They didn't really patrol. So I would say right now, those are the two that are outside. The rest of them seem to have gone inside. You haven't seen them wander off. Clearly, they can't go where the water is, but you haven't seen any of them like go off in this direction.
Are there doors?
There are doors. You have seen doors. From this angle, you've seen one, but you've seen them go in the sides.
Well, I mean, I know a plan, but you all probably won't like it.
Why?
I mean, it's not very humane. I mean, we could lock the doors and then just light a fire inside.
That's so funny because I was just looking at my inventory to see if I had stuff to make a Molotov.
I mean, that's how we took care of a lot of kobolds, but it seems like, we all kind of want to defend the kobolds.
You want to kill the kobolds, though, right?
I mean, he
I
believes
do.
that they shouldn't exist. He believes they shouldn't be able to reproduce or have lives.
Right. These ones, at least.
Well, I don't think they should be around to compete for food with you, unless you like starving to death, while them and their thousands of babies do eat.
I get it. It's underground politics. I don't think we're quite as worried about that up here, Gortung.
Give them time.
Honestly, anyone's better than the dragons at this point. Let the kobolds win. I don't
Yeah,
know.
just wait long enough, and the kobolds will out eat the dragons. And...
Yeah.
I mean, fire seems to be the fastest way, but I don't know that we have enough. We'd still have to take the two guys out in front and then find a way to bar all of the doors.
Is there any kind of, I mean, this isn't my forte, but is there any like sneaky way to do this to like get them to come out and then we damage the runes and then we take off, or
Like cause a distraction and then have somebody run in there and start sabotaging things?
yeah,
I mean, I have a spell that
I can
cast 30 feet away, and I can either, if there's a fire outside, I can manipulate it, or I can like cause the ground to shake a little bit, or I can it's make a like weird sound outside. It won't be far though. They'll be like right outside the door kind of thing.
Can anybody do any like
Does-
invisibility stuff?
I have fog cloud.
Good old fog.
Good old fog cloud.
So what if Srul and I and Nixus kind of make a commotion? They come out, fog cloud them in with Srul and I, and then
Again.
and then
I
Nessie,
remember this old trick.
Nessie and Dr. Ello can sneak in the back and disrupt the runes, and then we get out of here.
Well, we don't know that all of them are going to come out to investigate the distraction.
Well, I
And
could try to make it interesting.
yeah, my concern is that if they're patrolling, they're not all going to come out. They're going to leave like half inside and bring half outside.
Unless they start dying,
Unless they start dying, I guess.
then they'll send more.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty good idea. So we'll get you guys. So can you tell me, DM, while I was spending my hours observing these people, how many different people did I see over the course of 5 hours?
1, 2, 3, 4. The two creatures.
The dragonborns. The two
dragonborns.
frogs, the two dragonborns,
Yep.
and then how many gnolls?
At
I mean, I know they
least-
all kind of look similar, but I'm going
Yeah.
on, I spent a long time looking at them. I'm hoping I can see minor differences.
At least 8.
Okay.
Yep. At least
So we're
8
looking at
kobolds.
12, including 2 dragonborns
Correct.
and 2 frog boys that we don't know anything about.
Frog boys.
How strong are kobolds, Gortung,
Not very strong.
in
They're
your
not very strong.
experience?
Yeah.
So we need to see, because I have a feeling that at least one of the dragonborns probably won't come out. Maybe one of them will come out if there's enough of a fuss. So
Well, if we're looking at starting, as you say, starting some shit, uh, I I'm guessing at this point we're 5 hours in. I've kind of started catching on like who everyone is and all that stuff. I go over to Cyril, and I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on him. It's a it lasts for an hour, gives a +2 bonus to his AC, just to make it a little bit harder for him to get hit. And I'm guessing I still have to roll a D100 for it, so
Yes, that is correct.
it's totally worth it.
You're gonna make him tiny. You're gonna make him like 2 inches tall.
Sweet.
Hilarious.
he's gonna melt.
I rolled a 91.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
91
now
spicy.
something
Cerulean.
does happen. Let's see here.
It's not the D1. It's not all bad things. It's just random things, right?
I still think it's hilarious. I'm
Yeah,
all
it's all
up
random.
for.
things. It's all random. Yeah.
I am for you, Nessie. Just so you know, as Tom Taylor played an entire campaign with me for like 2.5 years. I am up for the crazy, and I'm willing to test things out. Like my third session in as a paladin, I chopped off someone's hand.
Oh.
Okay.
Is the social justice wild card.
Yes.
Like, the intentions are good. The method is wild.
The execution
yeah.
needs work.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and again, so that's part of the personality of this guy that's kind of been wandering from place to place, is because he doesn't want to draw too much attention, and have craziness come down on him. So if it gets to the point of the party, you're like, we just can't handle you anymore. Part of his personality is like, I will just go on my way and find the next party in need. So
What did you roll?
91.
91. All right, go ahead and so it does activate. Something does happen. So go ahead and roll another D100.
Sweet.
I had my friend make me a D100 table with 100 different random effects
90.
on it.
90. All right.
I rolled a 90.
So you cast Shield of Faith, and instantly there's almost like this ding 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 like sound that you can tap on Cerule, and he seems to be a bit more shielded. Instantly for you, Dr. Ello, everyone suddenly he becomes invisible. He's gone. He's gone.
That's
from,
so
like, your
useful.
vision.
We
you
literally
did have
said, does
invisibility
anyone
stuff.
have invisibility?
Yeah, where are you?
At this time, he is unable to be heard.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you go invisible, and you are, even as you talk, people can't hear you.
For anyone that knows me, they probably wish that it happened in real life.
Oh no.
And it
So
does
how
I'll
last-
does
just
Is
You
he
can-
gone? Did he leave? Where'd
Wait,
he
who
go?
disappeared? So did Cerule disappear, or did Dr. Ella disappear?
Dr. Ello disappeared.
Did the spell land on Cerule though? Did it still cast a spell?
Yeah.
Yes, Shield of Faith did.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Is he? Are we ready?
Nessie's gonna like walk to like where Ella was standing and like hit a wall, essentially.
I'm able to hear them throw this, correct?
Correct.
Okay, sweet.
And she bumps into you. You can tell he's there.
And I'm just like knock knock on the like turtle
Hello.
shell.
All right, you guys, go get in position. And like.
Just
I'm
to
just
mess with
gonna-
her,
Yeah,
I
I'm just
slightly
gonna
pushed
hope-
you with my shield.
So I think Nessie's gonna try to go around the edge, like
To the left.
to the left and follow this like rock outcrops over here, and then so like to the yeah perfect,
And
and
then-
then that
and
way
then
everybody else can go out to the other direction.
Cerule and I are gonna go to the. I can't see the compass on the right, not the door that we're looking at right now, but on the east side of it. Yeah, we're gonna totally like out in the open.
Oh,
like,
into the
approach-
open.
Yeah, kind of out in that open area. Further, I think.
Okay,
Is there a
1
door?
second.
Is there a door on that side over there? I can't see.
I think there's doors on all sides of the building
Yes.
because
four
he had
sides.
mentioned that they were like going into the sides and then
Okay, okay.
disappearing.
Yeah, then we want to do that the door that's opposite of where kind of Nessie's
Headed.
wishes want to come to. Yeah, there you go.
Is Nixus gonna take cover there behind? I think Nixus should move up to that outcrop over there if she's gonna stay
Yeah,
hidden.
behind the rocks behind us.
Like right behind where Cerule and Gortong
Did-
are. That
Should we
rock
talk,
outcrop.
talk shit
Yeah,
from
yeah.
behind the rocks. You guys
Yeah,
suck.
so that she can cast spells from over there.
Yeah, the only
Nope,
issue
that's
is
not
if
what I
you
wanted
want
to
me
do.
to do the one that's going to draw them outside, I can only cast. Oh, I suppose I can cast it 30 feet from me, so that's can I get a measure on 30 feet from me in relation to the building?
That's not that far.
No. So what do I want to do?
This would be 30 feet.
I could hide like behind these.
Well, if you're
The
behind
tree.
us, what are you wanting to do with your spell? Is the illusion one
Yeah,
or
which
something?
spell are you gonna use?
I was going to use thaumaturgy and try to like make weird noises outside to make them come out, or I can like shake the ground underneath the building for a minute.
Just make Gortung louder. You can do that, because he's gonna go up and just start hollering and stuff to try to get him to come out.
Like amplify his voice
Yeah.
or something?
I can only do it on my own.
In this moment, Dr. Ello, as they're all advancing forward and flanking, you are visible again.
Oh, jeez.
Aww.
Oh no!
That was fast.
I was gonna cause a little chaos being invisible.
And where are you going?
Let's see here. So we have one party that went left with 3 people. I'm gonna follow Nessie just because with someone being by themselves, not having that strength in numbers, so I'm gonna probably stay about 5-10 feet behind her, just in case there's any AOE attacks. Then I could still heal or help support.
Okay. And Nessie, you're trying to stealth, right?
Oh yeah, always
All right.
stealth.
So both of you roll for stealth. It sounds like Cerule and Gortung, you are not trying to stealth.
I got a 13.
I rolled an 18.
All right. You guys are good. And you guys clearly you don't have torches or lights on. Well, maybe Gortung and Cerule do. I just do that so it's easier to see you on the board.
Yeah, it would make sense for Gortung and Cerule to like be lit up
Yeah.
because they're
Alright.
trying to catch attention.
So you guys are in position. So Gortung and Cerule, what are you guys doing?
Does Cerule have any fun like flashy spells or something? It's elemental burst.
He's got all kinds of stuff.
Elemental burst is a magic action. You can spend 2 focus points and cause elemental energy to burst in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point within 120 feet. Each creature in the sphere must make a dexterity save. Yeah, but I don't think you want to
Probably
do
want
that
to
to
save
yourself.
that one. He's got that like elementalism cantrip.
Listen.
You can make like some crazy.
Or
stinky
what's
fire
lightning lore?
stuff.
Oh no.
Lightning lure you can like connect to somebody, and I think doesn't
Shaka.
it pull them closer? Like it's a lightning effect, and then you pull them towards.
Oh, it's like
you?
a lightning whip. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can just have him.
Be
So
pulled up to
Gortung will
10.
start hollering.
Howl.
Blue dragons suck.
I just think of that guy in SpongeBob that's always like, "Boo, you stink."
Yeah.
How many
I
times
was-
do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I was gonna think of the two old Muppets that are always heckling.
Oh yeah.
All right. Quickly, with Cerule and Gortung going that direction, you do draw attention rather quickly.
Can I do intimidate?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, whether you do or not, but yeah, go ahead.
So I rage,
All right.
and then I just and then I'll start just screaming a bunch of insults in Dwarven and Common, and I want to intimidate them.
All right.
And
So
I have advantage.
Yep, go ahead and roll
'cause
for
I'm
that.
rage. Oof, I'm gonna need it because I have a very, very bad. Can I use strength instead of charisma for my intimidation?
you know, 2024 kind of messed me up, so I don't know if that's a
Oh,
thing,
it
but I don't
does?
think it's a thing.
I
Is
think
it?
it is now. I
Oh,
think it
that's-
is.
that's messed
Hang
up.
on, let me.
Oh no, that makes sense. I guess I can make that make sense because it's.
It's like a.
I would
but-
say it's
but
going to
Some
depend
of
on
them
what
don't
kind of.
make sense though.
Yes.
Some of them's like when you're raging, you can use strength for survival.
So what
There's
I'll
some of
say
them that are
is,
really dumb.
role play it out. If you want to intimidate them with your words and your presence like that, then charisma. If you want to intimidate them with bowing up to them, then strength.
Yeah.
Like just whatever's
So-
fitting to how you're gonna do it. I don't care.
So when raging, you can use your strength with acrobatics, intimidation, perception, stealth, and survival. How? I don't understand half of those, but I get it with strength. So what Gortung's gonna do is he's gonna scream and he's gonna charge.
All right.
Okay, so
And you charge.
God,
What's
So I
your
got
you get like
a-
30 or 40 feet.
10 plus 3, so I got a not very good 13 and a 13 and a 16.
13 and a
Right.
6.
Yeah, so Gortung's gonna scream, rage, and charge.
All right, and you have how much movement?
40 feet.
40 feet. You start running towards them, and both of them just like run to the respective stairs and hide behind this wall.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll for initiative with that then.
DM,
Yes.
can we take our 15 first before we enter battle?
Our 5?
5? Sure.
Yes. Yes.
I gotta run real fast.
Yep, absolutely.
Go fast.
Go for it.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
take our 5-minute break as we are about to go into initiative.
Sweet.
Also, Mark might be able to come in for the last hour.
Ooh.
Sweet. Do it. That's a good puppers.
Yep, yep.
This beacon. How are we gonna blow up this beacon? How are we gonna get it to explode? Might be a Cerule thing, using his crazy sorcery
Energies.
magic.
Yeah, yeah. You know, maybe someone casts magic and just the right wild magic kicks off.
You just keep casting a cantrip until something happens.
Just basically roulette with wild magic.
Yeah.
That could get gnarly.
Oh man.
There's that. I'm actually kind of stoked for what might happen very soon.
Yep.
Yup, there's some definite things I have planned. Yup,
There are things.
there are things and stuff. I also need to find a third part to this. Heals, shields, and earlier it was said heals and shields. I was like, oh, you just need a third word. Heals, shields, and
Deal. We need to make a deal with someone. Deals.
you know, you guys can make a deal with the DM. Also, hits hard, folds fast. I thought that was a great one too.
Yeah.
That was like, oh, yes. Hits
There's
hard,
some
folds
rule for
fast.
ya. I don't think he's as squishy as he used to be by
Oh,
any means.
he is
but
here now.
The joke will
He,
continue.
he is not. He's not. Well, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
So rule, you made it.
I missed you guys. I'm sorry.
It's
Hi,
okay.
Cerule.
Just in time. We met a turtle, and
You have
Farah-
Shield of Faith on you.
Barrett
An
and
evil
friends
turtle.
left,
An evil turtle.
and another turtle. Right? This is a
Oh
good
my
turtle.
god.
It's a good
Okay,
turtle.
okay.
It's a skinny turtle.
Oh. Ozempic.
I should
Uh,
okay. I should probably do this. Let me pull up my Hero Forge character and send you the link that Rory forgot to add.
What'd we do? So we got here, and there was another adventuring party that was also kind of like hanging out near the beacon. And so
Oh.
we talked to them a little bit, and Dr. Ello, the turtle scholar, joined us, and then all the other folks left to head towards the capital because we're getting ready to start shit. And I was like, basically, we're getting ready to start shit at this beacon. If you don't want to be here when shit gets started, you should probably keep walking. And so they did.
Holy.
And Bear went with them. So we'll meet up with her later again, hopefully. But we have a plan. Gortang and
excited,
Cerule
please.
are going to one side of the beacon.
Mhm.
And Nessie and Dr. Ello, theoretically, are going to go to the other side. Nexus is going to be with us, and we're basically going to start a scene and try to draw them out of the beacon chamber thing and beat them down while hopefully Nessie can get in and mess up the runes. Like, we're just going to try to make a scene.
So we're
And
making a scene. It's what
we are making a
it's what-
scene, and hopefully when they come out to fight,
Mark!
Nessie will do our favorite spell ever of Fog Cloud, and
Okay.
make it
Oh,
make
no.
it a shit show.
Okay, sure.
And so
My favorite spell.
hopefully
Sure.
with the shit show, Nessie can do what she needs to do while we like cause a bunch
Hopefully,
of problems.
within the next hour, I can implement some of the stuff that I've been thinking about the rule
With-
in terms of like his behavior in this region, because I've been
Oh,
thinking about
yes.
it a lot. I've
You
been
have
thinking
to.
about it.
you hate the blues? Is that your?
You know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe there's a little bit of bloodlust. Maybe there's a little bit of
Little,
of
are
like
you gonna- are
energy,
you gonna
like
rage?
yeah. I learned from Dad. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I got a 20 initiative, Rory.
All right.
I should probably check mine.
Yeah, if you guys want
Hey.
to go ahead and roll, I'll start getting you guys in order. I have learned that just popping them up there and then just sticking them in order is so much easier.
I rolled a 15.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh.
And you?
Rolled an 18.
Ooh.
We're all rolling initiative, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I got a 9.
All right. I'll keep you where you're at.
Oh.
I got a nat 20 for 27.
Oh, holy moly.
Oh.
She'll be
Nessie's
like,
gonna
we'll be
show-
right back.
She's gonna
And
show
this
us
is-
all up.
And
Despite-
I wonder who's going first.
I have a collective.
I'm so excited,
Seven.
guys.
I'm glad you were able to make it.
I'm
Only because I was
it's-
harassing you on Instagram, though, for not
No,
being
truly,
here.
no, truly. I literally, I saw the message. I was like, oh, maybe yes, maybe no. Oh my god,
All right.
it's been a day, but I'm here.
All right. We kick it off with Nessie. The group fans out. You start to flank. You hear Gortong bellow out and charge in. You see the other individuals, the two frog-like creatures, actually scurry back. The kobolds that were over in that area. Again, they're all lit up so that you guys can actually see them on the board. But they scurry back as well. Over on your side, you do see a couple more kobolds on this side. What do you do?
Is it my turn and am I going
Yes,
now?
it is you.
Okay.
Top of the round.
Well, my first thing is I'm trying to get closer to
you
the
still have us
building.
on this. You still have us on the starting student screen, by the way.
Thank you.
Right now my goal is to like get closer to there. So can you tell me, see this lonely standing stone to the left there that's just like by itself? How far is that?
This here
No,
one?
a little up higher.
This big one.
Yeah. I have if I dash, I can do 80 feet.
77 feet.
Okay. That's I'm gonna dash and get over there.
Wait,
And that'll
check
be
this out.
my-
You watching the screen? You're gonna dash.
Yeah,
I love how.
Oh.
she goes too fast. She travels through time.
Yeah. I broke dimensions to get here.
She's going 88 miles an hour.
and then I will use my bonus action to hide.
All right. Perfect. As you do. And then it is Gortong.
Okay. Am I within 40 feet of either of those guys?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, from where you're at, 40 feet takes you. Now, I mean, you got a little bit of rough terrain here, right? You're gonna lose 5 feet, but it's 30 feet. It's 40 feet to this one. So any of these kobolds in this area, you could get up here and then get over to these kobolds.
I'm gonna jump up on that wall in front of that guy closest to me, and I'm just gonna swing on him first.
All right.
Okay, so I'm raging. I'm coming at him with my maul +1. See you later. See you later, kobold friend. Potentially. Oh, let me turn on my rage in D&D Beyond. Okay. AC 15.
Hits.
Okay, it is a sad day. It's a very sad day for this guy. So he takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and then he takes another 11. So he takes 29 points of bludgeoning damage as my frenzy rage maul smashes him.
You, his skull slams against the wall next to one of the other kobolds. He is out.
Okay.
Gorton was worried about being like he was like morally setting the tower on fire is wrong, and he just like smashed this guy's
no,
head.
Let's just
He didn't think that
smash
was wrong.
minimum wage employees, though.
He got the impression that you all would think it was wrong. So he kills the one with his maul, and because I killed something with a great weapon, I'm now going to use my bonus action to take a second attack on the one right next to it.
Okay.
Oh
You
my
still got
god.
plenty of movement for that.
AC 13 this time.
13 just hits.
Oh, I'm reckless attacking also. Sorry, so this is all with advantage.
All right.
Okay, that one takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. Anything else?
Is it still alive?
No. I was just wondering if there was more. It is not alive.
Oh,
It
yes.
is- it is dead.
Now I'll move up to that frog guy,
Okay.
and
do you
I
get
will
addition?
take.
Yeah, you still got that. Puts you right at your 40 feet.
Yeah. So this is my actual second attack. Not great. AC 26
That hits. Yes, that hits.
for another 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
God
Uh,
dang!
You
Is
hit
he
him.
still alive?
He doesn't explode like all the kobolds have been so far.
Mhm.
He definitely absorbs the hit a lot more, but 18 points he does. Yes, your maul still buries into him, and he slowly dies.
Damn.
Gosh.
And he was only
He
getting
just
paid
screams,
$8 an hour.
Like, I mean, he's been waiting like all ship for this, right? Like we're back on solid ground. He's touching the stone and he's killing kobolds. He's feeling good.
It's like, I'm feeding the earth the blood
Yeah.
it's owed.
He's
That's
like-
that's Gortung.
He's like, I'm in my element.
Cerule, it is your turn, and Dr. Ello, you are next.
Okay, so I just had an idea. I'm going to, Cerule is going to kind of yell at the guards. I assume that they're Dragonborn or Dragon adjacent. He's gonna scream and in Draconic say, "Long live the Reds!" And then he's gonna whip his cape around. And as he shifts, he's gonna shapeshift into a red dragonborn with this guy's self. And yes, and it's just so he's gonna cast this guy's self on. And as he does that, as he definitely becomes like he just becomes like a much skinnier, but definitely resembling a dragonborn.
All right.
And he hisses and he's just like roars. And now I'm gonna use my bonus act. I'm gonna do what's it called? Blah. I want to get there. What's it called? Step of the wind. My bonus action. Is that a key point, right?
Not if you don't activate the special stuff, but otherwise
Okay.
you can dash just by using your bonus to move.
Okay, I'll just go there then.
How far?
I'll just yeah. Well, I
80
have
feet?
yeah. I
As
have
far
like
as you want to go.
no. Technically I have 90 feet because my speed is 45.
Dang.
All right. Well, 90 takes you quite a ways. Where are you wanting to go?
I just wanna hold the. Actually, going to step in between the two kobolds there and next to the frog dude on the other side across from there. I want to get there. And
Up on the wall or like behind? Like you can go anywhere. You
no,
want.
I literally am like dashing, like crawling on fours, like selling out the very draconic essence of it, and gonna kind of like barricade them between against the wall, so like it would be behind them.
I love that Cerul's first move is to rage bait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Gorton bait rages and I just rage bait. I do that, and then I will say to Gortong, leave two of them alive, they're mine. And I will then because my action was blah blah blah, my action was the disguise self, I'm gonna use a key point. Blah blah blah. Where are you? Action. Wait.
What's your bonus
my
to
key
dash
point?
though?
Yeah, it was my bonus to dash. My action was to disguise self.
Yeah.
And so bonus action. No, my
So
my
you're
key.
done.
No, my key point. I can use a key point to.
Focus points, key
Attack?
points, are they bonus
No,
actions?
so you can use a key point to use your bonus action to do something, but you've already spent your bonus action to
Oh.
dash.
Okay. Then I just stand there menacingly and hiss and like drool, like like it's just like sell out the dragon. Like yeah, it's like, and I just stand there.
All right. That is Cerul. And just so you know, I have added into your morph options a Dragonborn now. So that is
Yeah.
you.
Sick.
That takes us to Dr. Ello, and then next, Nixus, you are on deck.
Okay, so I would like to take my 30 feet of movement and move closer to Nessie just to keep at least within some range of her. I'm guessing I'm probably not going to be able to see anyone where I'm at. So, of course, I can't cast that on her.
No,
Look
your
up
your
lines.
your ability to see up there, your vision is pretty blocked.
Yeah, so I think what I'll do then is I'll just take my action. I'll just move another 30 feet then, just because I'm not gonna be able to cast anything on anyone.
All
And
right.
I'll yell, "Slow down if you want healing."
The true tortoise and hare.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Get good, nerd.
You cannot insult me with that.
All right.
In the words of Data.
Nixus, and then them, and then the enemies, and then these people, enemy or not.
All right. Oh, I can't see what's happening. It's very.
So here's you at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then here's.
Yeah. How far am I? I can cast up to 120 feet from here.
You can cast basically up to the building.
Okay. Give me one of the kobolds that's closest to one of my friends right now.
So there is one that you can see. This one right here.
All right. I'll take the one that I can see, and I will
Alright.
cast Ray of Sickness.
All right.
Hey. 23 to hit.
Yeah, 23 hits. Yes.
Okay, and then that's gonna be 10 points of poison damage.
It just like folds over. You hear it just scream out in this almost like a hissing howl sound. It's not dead, but it probably wishes it was.
Well, don't fight people, and I won't have to do that.
Anything else for Nixus?
That's it for now.
Any movement? You want to stay?
I'll get a little. I'll use my movement and get 30 feet closer.
30 feet closer. All right.
Put a big tree to the side over
Yes.
there? Or...
Yeah, those are trees.
Is it a tree?
Or is it a treat?
Looks like it's an end.
Yeah.
It
Comes to
just,
life.
just starts hitting you.
Forget that. It's just like the trees out of Wizard of Oz. It doesn't hate. It just throws apples at you.
I just did that to the Dragon of Ice Fire Peak cast this last session.
So that takes us to them. These individuals here that are still up, they're going to run. For sure, this one here is within your range. This one is just out of your range, but it is going to panic. It is going to run. Actually, that puts it inside of your range to rule. There are two of them. One is going to run here. The other is going to run this way. So you get an attack of opportunity on one of them. Whichever one you want to pick.
The one that has the most health at this moment. I
Alright.
want to what's it called? The reaction. I would like to That's it? Oh, no.
It's just it should just be an attack, a normal attack.
No, I thought I could do some more monk stuff, but no. I will just wank it.
Rolled it.
Get
him. 11.
11 does not hit.
No, you rolled it. That was a strength check, my friend. That was not.
Oh,
a roll
sorry.
To hit. Your roll to hit should be like way higher.
Hold on. Attacks.
Your
Dagger.
unarmed strike. Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, my bad. Well, 9. It doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. Keep doing what it's doing.
He re-rolled and just got a lot lower. You should have used your.
It's
number
fine.
For the...
It's fine. It's fine. It won't go anywhere. Do you saw me? I'm fast. It can't outrun me.
The natural 20 baited you on that first roll, though. I saw.
That is true.
So your opportunity attack, it gets out of your range. It scoots past you. The other one went slower with being hit by that ray of sickness. It did still make it to where it's going. As far as the others, what you start seeing happening for the immediate area is a couple of doors slam shut. You can't see them, so presuming the other doors. This here door on this side is being closed, not shut. This one is being closed, not shut. That is the collective action for them. That takes us to Nessie, top of the order.
All right. Do I see? Can
This
you spin
door
the
is now
map?
shut.
Which one?
This one, it's straight in front of you.
Oh, that door's closed.
That door's
But there's some kobolds there, right?
Nope. So they would have gone in. That was part of their turn last time. I just didn't grab them. There, they went in and shut the door. This door is still open. On the right.
Okay.
Slight miscalculation on the door.
Oh, don't even worry about it. How far is it to the door from where I'm at?
80 feet.
No, the closed door.
77 feet.
77 feet. Okay. Then I'm going to use my movement to get to the wall. Like right in the
Yep.
corner there next to where the stairs start up.
Don't die!
So that's going to take 50 feet.
No,
to
I
get
only want to use
30
want to
feet.
use 40 feet.
40 feet, okay.
And then I mean, part of the plan, here's the thing, okay? So part of the original plan, there was going to be a fog cloud involved.
Well,
Okay.
Oh man.
There's been no communication since to tell me not to do the fog cloud.
All right.
So I'm really torn here because I can see the fight from where I am now, right? Like I can see. Can I see over that wall? Am I able
Yeah,
to see
oh,
over? it?
definitely. And from back here, you would have seen Gortong just hammering them. Over here, you would have seen
Just
Cerule.
blood.
Back here, you would have seen him transform, and then over here, or disguise self, and then over here. Like, so yes, you've seen it all.
Okay. Gosh, they're doing so well. I almost don't want to because they can't see anything.
Can
if I put the
Gortung
cloud-
shout like he?
Yeah, you guys can
Would,
talk.
I'm
like,
going
just
in.
no big conversations. But talking is a free action, so.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
If you
Right,
can
so
get, if
rule-
you can get
You
the,
can
Talking's a
use the
free
back
action.
door.
if you can get the cloud inside,
That would be fun.
Oh,
like
I could
inside,
get the cloud.
Nessie, get it
I can-
inside.
I've seen it. Hold on. Let me look at it really fast.
I guess there's the other shirt. Get it inside. Use the back door.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
says It says I create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. It doesn't say I have to see.
That is true.
Even if you put it outside that slightly open door, it's gonna like half of it'll be inside.
I know.
right?
That's what I was thinking. Is if I put it right there at the door, it'll mostly.
The half will
encompass
be-
Oh my
everything, 'cause
god, they're
it's-
gonna think it's Batman. It's like the mist seeping through the door, and it's just gonna
Yep.
fill the room. And
I
they're
want
gonna
to
be
do
like,
it at
"It's
the.
here."
Can we do it at the open door in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Do
yeah,
it where
yeah.
you want it.
Put it right there where that guy's standing. Yeah. 20 feet.
Ooh.
20-foot.
20-foot sphere. Or yeah,
Yeah. Got it.
20-foot radius is what it says specifically.
Oh.
Twice as big.
Yeah.
That means it's a 40-foot sphere.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a 20. If it's a 20-foot radius, that means from
It
side to
says-
side it's 40.
it says you create a
Oh,
20-foot
no.
radius
I don't
sphere.
wanna be in this damn
The
cloud.
measures
Yeah,
from
that's-
the middle.
Yeah,
That's
That's
huge.
that's really big.
It
That's
smells really annoying when it's put in the wrong spot.
I don't want to
Like-
be in that cloud.
Yeah, you do. Don't you?
No, no. I have a
You're
plan.
not in it. You're not in it.
Well,
You're
It's
right
in
on
it.
the edge of it. It pops up right behind your butt.
oh my god, that's hilarious. I just farted at a cloud. The kobold that went right behind me, he's just like.
All right. Movement, action, anything else, Nessie?
I think that's it for me.
All right. Gortong.
Oh,
you're-
I'll use my bonus action to hide.
Where are you gonna hide? You gonna move up a little bit? And
I'm
hide?
like right there at the thing. I mean, like down,
She's
like
like-
down. There's no one on
She's
this
just-
other side of the
She's
wall.
just gonna like do this. She's just gonna be like behind the wall.
Yeah, basically. She's just
All
like,
right. So you take a couple steps forward and you hide behind the wall there.
He slides off camera.
Gortong, you are up, and Cerule, you are on deck.
Alright.
Gortung's gonna run right behind that guy that's like trying to go in that doorway.
Yep.
Poor guy.
I'm gonna bonus action Tremor Sense.
All
Ooh,
right.
Oh right.
So I stomp the ground and start sensing people with tremors, and then I'm gonna hit the guy in the back.
All right. Roll that.
This is reckless. This is gonna be a lot, probably, maybe, unless I roll shit. 13.
That is the
that just
lowest you've
hits.
ever.
It hit.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is the lowest you've ever.
Okay, so 21 bludgeoning plus 7 more, so 28 points of bludgeoning damage
That guy
to
exploded.
our little
yeah.
friend.
Oh my god, can you imagine its coworkers inside?
And
see,
now
like-
and then I can't really see inside, so I walk in through the door.
So the inside of this isn't going to be like one for one. You walk
Okay.
when you look inside,
Mhm.
you see a fairly large room. Right in there is a spiral staircase that goes up. There is this this pillar essentially that goes from the floor in the center all the way up, and then there's circular stairs that follow it on the outside. There look to be some mechanical objects or some kind of equipment that is taking sparks. Think of it like probably a horrible analogy to use, but like a Tesla coil going up, right? And then sparks that
Mhm.
but they seem controlled where it's almost like it's harnessing the energy.
Hmm.
Little moments here and there, you see almost what looks more like lightning than just electricity. And this is controlled as it goes up, and then this spiral staircase, and it's an enclosed type of pillar, but it's translucent. The room itself on the inside is I would say ballpark of like 30 by 30. Within there, there are 7 kobolds and the 2 dragonborns.
Okay. Is it like a TARDIS situation where I go in and it's bigger on the
It's
inside?
bigger on
than
the inside.
Or is it just that this is a representation on the game board kind of thing? Is
The
there
inside
actually a
is-
spatial distortion happening?
No spatial
Okay.
distortion. The outside of the
just making
building
sure.
is roughly like
This-
45 feet. 50
This is
feet
just a
on the outside.
model.
Yeah.
So Gortung would charge in, make sure these doors stay open,
Okay.
and I think I probably moved the 10 feet or 15 feet or something like that. How many feet did I move from my?
Oh, from out here, not far. You
Okay.
went 15 feet.
Okay, so I have 25 more feet. Are there anybody between me and the opposite doorway that Nessie's supposed to be coming through?
There are 2 kobolds next to that door. Or you have tremor sense on. There are 2 kobolds next to that door. The 2 dragonborns are by what we'll call the front door, the door that you guys were scoping out.
Mhm.
So we'll call that the south door. 2 dragonborns over there. 2 kobolds by the southwest, by the west door.
Okay.
Kobolds, dragonborns, and that leaves 5 more kobolds that are by the north door. The north
I'm
door
gonna-
you can see, and it is open. Like you can
I'm
visually
gonna
see it.
head to the front door that has the 2 dragonborns. I think
Mhm.
that's the one that has the fog cloud
Correct.
coming in.
Yep.
I'm gonna rush over there, and I'm just gonna attack one of the dragonborn. But I'm gonna
Alright.
call out to Nessie. There's no like language that we share. That's not just like they can't just like hear.
I don't
me,
know what
right?
languages you speak. By now, you guys would know what languages
We
you
should
speak,
work
unless
on
you're
that.
hiding, unless you're hiding one from
I
each
would just scream in common.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna make my way around, Nessie, and I'm gonna just smash the guy, and I'm trying to like smash him into the door.
I love it when Gortung shouts our names to enemies.
Oh my god, I got
That-
a 12 to
Well,
the Dragonborn
I
with
mean,
advantage.
kind of, right? All I saw was the 1 just now. So you did not get a natural 1. You got a 12.
I rolled with advantage, but they were both garbage. So
Yeah. First of all, that's impressive that a 3 gives you a 12. It's crazy. It's wild.
12 does not hit.
so
Oh.
Gortung rushes up to try to hit one of the Dragonborn, calls out to Nessie, and then I'm done.
All right. So Rule, you're up, and Dr. Ello, you are on deck.
To the frog little guy there is
Yeah.
what color is he? Is he like a blue frog based on the blue region, or is this like
No, he's just like a you you gather that it's his skin isn't influenced by the region, whether he's like
Okay.
a toad-ish looking frog guy.
I walk towards him very slowly as I raise my hand, and in Draconic, I go like, "Ooh, gosh, nice." And I, as I raise my hand, lightning starts to circuit around it until it sparks and it turns into fire, like, and I just closed my fist and basically said, "Long live the Reds," and I punched it. It was. I would like to do an unarmed strike.
Roll
Get
to
him.
hit.
Yay! Pew pew. Oh wait, technically it's an elementalism, but like yeah, 25.
Yeah, you
Fire
full
damage.
force. Everything connects. How much damage?
Loud build
All of it.
fire. Yeah. What? Oh, 7.
7 points. All right, the hit like it's a solid hit. You even see some of the sparks just curl around parts of his body. He is still standing. He is badly hurt.
I then do it again. Do it again. It's my second attack a bonus, right? That's how we do it. Sorry, I've been asking.
So
I just
you-
2 attacks per turn.
You get 2 normally, and then you can use your bonus action to get 2 more if you want.
Okay. Bye bye, Froggy. Okay. Well, 15.
15 hits.
You can punch things 15 feet away.
Yay.
Use the force.
I know, just the
Wow.
force. Oh, that'll be 11 to
points.
hit.
So with your second hit, your hand, it like connects with his nose and forces his jaw backwards as your hand continues into the back of his throat, and he falls to the ground.
And then I, oddly enough, whoever sees this, I just go like, and I walk into the cloud.
Nixus, you have
I-
full visual of all of that.
She literally just
Yeah. It's Daddy's DNA in me, you know?
Maybe
Um,
he's a green dragon.
Ooh! Plot twist! Cyril died in the boat! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, that would have
How
been
do you
such a
guys know?
great.
Rory texted me this. Just kidding.
Yeah,
That would have been
that'd be
such a great
Oh
switch.
man!
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Dies in the boat
What
the
a-
whole
first of
time.
all, let's keep that in.
Oh.
No, I make my
how-
way.
How far do you go? Because you can't see in the fog cloud.
Through the
That's
cloud.
twist.
I want to go to the other side.
You smell me.
Like you're just trying to move forward.
Yeah, is that close? The door closed.
We'll say it like this: you get up to it, like you're feeling your way, like in a dark room, and you feel that ledge. You get to the door. Yes, the door is closed. You weren't able to see it
Okay.
get closed, but yes, it's closed.
Yeah.
Probably hear Gortong on the other side of it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a
shouting at Nessie.
question.
Yeah,
He's fighting.
you definitely hear that.
Let me see. Let me see. Yes, I would like to know. Fudge! Fudge! Okay, never mind. It would have been very, very cool, but I cannot misty step through objects that I can't, I have to see as a visual.
Correct. Yep.
Dang nabbit. Unless I like get under and just kidding. I would like to go to the open door, I'll walk around. I have enough movement to, I guess.
You're wanting to go in the one that Gortung went in originally.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, please.
All right. You have just enough to step inside the door, and you see that same scenario. Well, you kind of see that scenario. You can't see where Gortung is, or the Dragonborn. Presumably, they're in the fog cloud. But you do see, and you don't see the other 2 kobolds. You can't see the door straight across from you.
Mhm.
What you're able to see is where you're at, and the door to the right, in the center column that I explained with the stair.
Is there anyone there that I can see? Like anyone by the doors or nothing? Like the door that I can see at least.
The door you can see, I think, is where I said the 5 other kobolds are. So there's 5 kobolds by the north door.
I walk in and I'm looking and I just lock in, and then I laugh. And I as a bonus action would like to cast Misty Step and apparate in front of them.
All right. And so you do. You are now.
Yeah. Wait, where
by
are you,
the
Misty Step?
North
There we go.
door.
And that was my bonus action. That's it, I guess.
All right. Dr. Ello, you are up. Nixus, you are on deck.
Yeah, I know I'm a long ways away. and I can't see any enemies from where I'm at.
Correct.
So, I'm gonna take my full movement and my action and move 60 feet, because I'm a turtle. I have 30 feet of movement.
Are you moving over towards Nessie still? Is that your same direction?
Yeah, because I'm assuming what's going through my mind is they're seeing which doors that maybe I could push one open once I get up there.
All right. That brings us to Nixus, and then the beacon individuals.
All right. I'm so far away. What is the closest enemy to me now? Because I can't see from.
You can't see any of them.
I think they're all inside, probably.
All right, then I am going to use my movement and head on in, and I will dash. I will use my bonus action to dash.
You
I
get
think I can
80
only
feet?
move 60.
60?
No, 30.
Well, dash is 60.
Yeah. So that'll get you
Yeah,
up
total of 60.
to here.
Cool. Can I see anything? Oh no, I used my action and my bonus action. Okay, I'm done.
All right. So that takes us to them on the inside. You hear on the inside, everyone on the outside muffled. Gortong and Cerule on the inside, you hear this. The kobolds are in this frantic, like, running around, almost comically bumping into each other. Like, they are beyond terrified right now. The two Dragonborns over by you, Gortong. You feel one of them, and I didn't say this, it doesn't matter. So you feel one of them Tremor Sense allows you to almost like echolocation see them, or just feel where something alive is moving. Or it's not even alive, where something is moving. Like, is this like tremors or like
I can
bats?
tell you.
Oh wait, sorry.
Basically,
Tremors
it's
or
like-
Matrix?
It's like blind sight only if they're touching the ground, I think.
So wait.
As a bonus
Like
action, you
Matrix.
gain Tremor Sense with a range of 60 feet for 10 minutes. You must be on or touching natural or worked stone.
Okay.
But I think Tremor Sense must have like a definition somewhere in D&D Beyond, right? Of like
I'd
what exactly it
imagine.
does. But my guess is it's exactly like sight if they're on the ground. But if they're like moving their arms and stuff, like maybe I wouldn't necessarily know what they're doing.
A quick search says Tremor Sense is a special
found it.
non-visual sense that allows a creature to detect and pinpoint the exact location of vibrations through the ground or a shared substance.
I put it in the.
Oh, did you?
The
Is that
Twitch
the
chat.
same? Did you get the same thing?
I know the location of the creatures,
Yep.
but I don't necessarily know what they're doing.
So it's like Tremors, the movie. Tremors.
Does not count as a form of sight.
Yeah. So like Tremors, not the Matrix. All right.
Yep.
So you feel one of them try to run towards the west door. So you're at the south door.
Does he
So,
leave my threat?
Yes.
I smash him with my hammer
All right.
as he tries to run away.
And when you said smash it with a
AC
hammer,
19?
all I could hear was Eartha Kitt.
19 hits.
Oh my god.
18 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh.
DC of 11, 16. DC 16 Constitution
Failed.
saving throw. He falls down.
All right. So this Dragonborn, you can't see him again, but you feel his body. You feel your maul hit, and you feel his body hit the ground.
And he
Unknown if he's alive.
He can stand up and keep moving. I think. I think.
Yeah,
standing
he
up
only
takes
took
half
like
your-
5
half your
feet.
movement.
Yeah.
So
So
I think
he'll
it only
stand
takes
back
half
up.
your movement. He could
Correct.
stand up and like.
So you'll feel him hit the ground. You know he's alive because he gets up and he moves a bit more. The other Dragonborn next to you, you feel these hands, almost like tap you. They're not very hard, but you feel almost like this guiding or pushing of your elbow into your hip, and you feel the movement of her body, like take a couple steps. She's not leaving your. She does leave your range. You feel.
It's okay.
her move,
I can't
right.
swing again.
You feel her move about 20 feet away from you.
Mhm.
So he's moved to the west, or to the left in this view. He's moved
Yep.
to the west 15 feet. She's moved to the east 20 feet.
Okay.
I think that's a monk.
And that will
Probably.
bring us to the 5 kobolds. They just keep running all around. They are one of them. Well, a few of them will move out of Cerul's range. So if you still have an opportunity
I
attack,
would like.
or did you? use it?
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay.
Yep.
So you have one
Attempt.
attack of opportunity, and they are like
I will
in
do
and out
this.
of your range. Like they are just running.
16. This
16,
one.
it hits.
Can I make this a non-lethal?
Yeah.
All right. Because never mind. It's a 6.
It is non-lethal for sure.
Do they live like? But they're conscious, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, this one is still alive and still running. Yeah, so you hit one of them, but it is
Yeah.
still just as frantic. So there's
Yeah.
7 frantic kobolds on the inside, and that takes us then to Nessie.
All right, so I'm going to move up to the door that's closed.
Okay.
And I think what I'd like to do, I feel like this, I want to hold my action until Elo gets there, so that we can use our combined force to break through the door.
All right. What action are you holding? What is your trigger?
Well, once Elo gets there, I'm assuming he's gonna. His plan, from what I heard, was to maybe break down the door.
All right.
So that's kind of that's what I'm holding my
That's what
action
you're
is to help him with a strength
Oh,
check,
I
I guess,
gotcha.
or
I hear you.
whatever it's gonna be.
to help him.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. That brings us to Gortung with Cerul on deck.
Gortung's gonna shout. Can with tremor sense, can I tell where Cerul is? Like
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
by
You said
his
60 feet.
weight and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, just like whether I can tell him apart from other people.
I would say so.
assume I
You've
could.
used this with him. You've used this with him
Yeah.
in the area before, so you just like you can tell in your house who's walking through your house.
Mhm.
I mean, absolutely.
So Gortung would shout, Cerul, one got by me. They're 20 feet to the south of you. Like he basically conveys to Cerul where the
Mhm.
one is that like kind of monked past him.
Yep.
And then Gortung's gonna charge the one that moved west
All right.
and hit that one.
All right. You run towards
And the plan,
left.
the plan is to kind of go towards this one and then go towards the door to
Gotcha.
to open it for Nessie. Is the plan?
All right. You head off to the left. Swing.
Okay, Mr. Man, AC 28.
Yeah, hit.
He's gonna take. So it's 15, but I'm gonna re-roll that one. So instead of 15, so it's 14 plus 4, so he takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And another 4 for a total of 22 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
It's still up?
When you strike him, you feel like the sound and the tremor sense. You feel one knee just slam against the ground. You pick up pretty well that he's not dead, but he is badly hurt.
I hit him again.
All right.
Okay, AC 24.
Yeah.
excuse me, for 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
I just want you guys to know that I use little battles like this to gauge where I need to put ACs. I'm learning that ACs need to be like 28 right now, so.
It's just my specialty. Hit me with,
Oh, and-
hit me with a
I-
whole
I-
person, and the fight is like over for me. Like just.
And
So-
Cerule, don't forget, Cerule has +2 to his AC right now
Yeah.
because of Shield of Faith.
Uh-huh. For an
Someone has
hour.
faith in me.
Oh, that's right. You should know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
we're
told
doing-
you that when you came in.
Sorry, I completely.
He doesn't
didn't
listen.
hear.
How much damage? Additional
I will
damage?
come for you.
Oh, I do more. I do like 18 more. I
Oh,
think 17.
You take another solid hit into his back. You hear the long, the air force out of his lungs, and you feel his body hit the ground.
Okay, so Gortong's then gonna rush over to the door. Are there any kobolds or anything around the door?
So that'll finish your movement.
Yeah.
And there are 2 kobolds there.
Okay, because I killed the guy, I'm gonna
Yep.
use my bonus action to get my 3rd attack on a sad kobold. It's a bad day to be a kobold.
That hits.
Either AC
You
26.
see, I joke saying
or AC
28, and he got like 26, 25. Like,
But that's just him. That's
Remember
just
the other time we
him.
played
The
and I just had
sadness
like
and the fear.
horrible rolls? So do 18 points of bludgeoning damage. That
Yeah.
seems to be the magic number for today.
oh, it is. It takes those kobolds
and I
right out.
wanna like golf swing him into the door
Okay.
Oh my god.
to try to like use
Open
his
the
body
door.
to thrust the door open for Nessie.
I want
In like
you
a
to
in like
make-
a shower of kobold parts.
Okay,
wa-
listen, Gortung. This is actually a horrible idea because Nessie is right on the other side of that door.
You know?
I want you to make a strength check. If it is above a 13, that will happen.
Athletics
Easy.
or just straight
That's-
strength?
It's strength. You're golfing this guy.
Okay, so I have advantage on this.
Yep.
Of course. That's the easiest
So
roll.
I got a 19.
All right. So explain what happens. Nessie is 5 feet away from the door on the other side. The doors fly open. They do miss you, Nessie. What's the picture here?
So Gortung just like golf swings this guy up sideways, hits the door and like kind of halfway opens them, and then Gortung's gonna just kind of rush up and like boot it the rest of the way open. Be like, okay, get in there, mess up the runes, and he goes to turn around to like charge back into the fray.
Absolutely.
Nessie goes to like open the door and just. Like-
That brings us to Cerule,
Wait.
and then what? Yeah, what?
Did it hit me or no?
No.
Okay.
No damage.
Well, that changes my plan a little.
I was very ready to take damage. Like I was very ready to take damage.
Cerule, and then Dr. Ello.
I will whip my hand around
Oh, you're on the inside.
And-
That's right. Yeah.
and try to look for that other dragonborn. As I do it, I go like I do like one of those like raptor purrs, like
Or
like
the
and I'm,
predator
look-
purr. The predator.
yeah, like
Yeah.
do I see this monk or this? Well, I assume it's a monk by the way you described it.
You see this blue dragonborn nearing this eastern door. You're by the northern door over here. You see her
Mhm.
over by the eastern door.
How far is she from me?
25 feet.
I make my way. But
Alright.
as I make my way, very feral, like very or like running on fours, like well, not like like how they do like the parkour, like just like and then just like show
yes,
up.
Yes.
And I
have that
just
image.
yes. I would like to in Draconic say, where do you think you're going? And be like, and I would like to pow pow. I would like to pow pow fire strike.
All
Yeah. Ooh, 14.
14 does not hit.
Again. Ooh, 23. I was gonna say 33. No, my dyslexia kicked in. 23.
That hits.
Alrighty. That will be an 11 to hit. Fire damage.
11 points of fire damage.
Yes.
All right. You know, you make well. You see, you make contact. You're out of the fog cloud. She is still standing.
Alrighty. I would like to use a key point to strike 2 more times, please.
All right.
I will then do my first attack. Oh, nat 20.
Oh! If you can juice your hits with like d6s of like lightning damage or something, now's the time.
I was gonna do fire damage since I'm
You do
really in.
Yeah. You do what you're doing.
But I will say this, DM, that if I knock this person down, I'm doing it non-lethal. I just want them
you are
to go
going for
unconscious.
non-lethal.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you do another fire punch. 11 points. What was
yes.
your roll before your added points? Screw it.
What?
So your first hits. Roll for your second hit. You get 2 hits, right?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Roll your second hit. I got your nat 20 in my head.
Okay. Oop. That would be 17.
17 hits. Roll for damage.
8.
8. All right. With your 2 punches, you hit, but you kind of like, you know the spots. Like part of your training is kicking in, and not only do you like tiger palm fist punch, but you're hitting those pressure points, and you just lock her body up, and it's not like hold person, but she's stuck, and you're able to finish it, and you knock her unconscious.
Right.
And she is out, but you know that she's alive.
Awesome. I screamed. I'd be like, I did it!
I was gonna say, like,
me in character, all of a sudden just like break character. I did it. I'm like, I go like, yes.
only took 8 levels, but you won a fair fight.
Right, to do something cool, to do one cool thing. Yeah.
All right, Doctor.
And that'll be it.
Anything else?
Not that I can do. I would, for next turn, I guess I would like to tie her up or something.
All right, Dr. Ello, and then Nixus.
Okay, so being that, oh man, I'm gonna have to use again all 60 feet to get in. I'm at this point. I'm guessing I saw the door open up.
Oh, you heard it open up.
Okay, so I'm gonna use all 60 feet of my movement because I have to in order to get in there. And I'm gonna walk in the door and go, am I late to the fight? Anything left to kill?
Did you just see Nessie
you
like
want to
on the floor?
Well, and the reason why, like, you have a cleric going, anything left to kill, and obviously being soft spoken, you can tell like I'm a little hyped up. Like I haven't been in combat for a long time, so like the adrenaline's
Like excited.
Yes, the adrenaline's flowing through this very skinny turtle, and he's like, "Come on." It took me 3 rounds, but I'm finally here.
Nixus, you're up.
I will do about the same. I need to use my movement and probably a dash to get to the door.
Yes, correct.
So I will get there.
You see Cerule hovering over this Dragonborn who is unconscious on the ground.
I'm doing one of the like,
You're teabagging her.
Yeah. No. I'm definitely doing like a little.
Isn't that
I'm
what you
doing
kids
like a
do
little
nowadays?
shimmy.
Is that
No, I'm doing.
Talking about the
What's it
Fortnite
called?
dance.
Yeah. I'm doing like a little
Yeah.
Fortnite dance. I'm like,
I think that's one and the same. What you just said and what he just said.
Yeah.
No, teabagging is
not.
completely different.
Yeah.
Teabagging is
No.
completely different. That is
Well,
aggro behavior.
What do you do, Nixus?
Nixus looks at Cerule and just goes, I think we're going to talk about this later.
You need therapy.
I go like, Mwah!
All right.
We're
She
going
goes.
to be-
She checks out her notebook and like, appointment set.
We're going to need more than an hour to go through all that, I think.
So then it's their turn. Was there anything else, Nixus?
No, I've used everything again to get here. So.
So it's now their turn. One unconscious Dragonborn on the ground. 5 kobolds and 6 kobolds left. One tries to run out the door that was just busted open, away from the 3 of you. So Gortong, Nessie, and Dr. Ello, any of you that want to take an opportunity attack, you can.
Gortung is standing like in the gore of the dragonborn he just killed, and he's just got it all. And he's gonna turn and be like, "You want this one?" And he looks at Dr. Ello.
Yes, I
It's like,
do.
It's like bloody ass hammer.
All right. With that opportunity attack, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
You're gonna like disintegrate it.
Yes, I am.
I like how he's like wholesome, and he's like, "Yes, my turn." He just turns into ash.
I rolled an 18,
To hit, yes, that hits.
That'll get him.
and I have 4d6 of damage on a level 1 spell.
It's
There's
gonna look like
4,
that ray of World of the
7,
Worlds, you know, when Tom
9.
Cruise is running, it just turns
Yeah.
into ash.
6 is
It's gonna look
15. 15 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just
Yes, of radiant damage.
his body begins to glow, and then almost like the radiance is on the inside, it glows, and then just beams of light just and it falls over dead.
Aw. It's like Jubilee.
Brutal.
So that one's dead. So then
wild
the
card.
then the
Yes,
roll a
I know. D100.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you don't have a spark?
No.
Old.
Oh
into a
no!
19.
Nothing happens.
Oh my god, what if you turn into a
I think
human?
I also have to roll one because I casted Fog Cloud.
But you have a spark on you, don't you?
No, didn't Taylor's spark eat my spark?
That's
Spark
true.
eats spark, that's
Yeah.
right.
Taylor.
That's right.
Yeah, Taylor's spark ate my spark, so I don't have
Yeah.
one anymore.
So
My
now-
fault. Sorry.
Roll a 100.
Okay, how do? Oh, there we
Oh
go.
my gosh. That's funny.
69.
Hey.
Hey.
Ooh, roll another D100.
Oh no! Damn, he's 69.
Trying to do. It says 69. No.
50.
I'm doing it wrong.
50. Oh, what do we got on the
So
table
this
of
is
50?
in sign language. This is 6. This is 9.
Wait, what's 6 and 9?
6 is this.
6.
9 is this.
69.
Nessie,
Oh.
you feel something come over you. You try to say something. As soon as you try to speak, pink bubbles float out of your mouth, and you are unable
Yes!
to. You're unable to
Yes!
actually have any.
Oh
you have
my
no
god,
voice.
yes.
There's
Oh
no
my
voice at
God.
all.
When the bubbles
Every
pop,
time
do
I
we
try
hear
to
the
talk,
words?
it's just bubbles.
Oh my god, yes. This is everything Cerule wanted. This is
She's like,
everything Cerule wanted. Oh my god.
You got
Cerule
your
loves the
kill.
motherland. I'm not
You
gonna
got
lie.
your-
Cerule loves the motherland.
You got your kill, and something bad happened to Nessie.
Oh my god. It's like
Write this
serenity.
down. Write this day down.
So I'm
It's
just
not
gonna
get
let
any
you know,
better than this.
Cerule, though.
Mm.
You don't get to see the pink bubbles yet. The fog cloud is still up.
No.
That's right.
Later on,
Can't-
Cerule is like, "Dear diary."
Sorry. I can't
but
wait to
so-
tell Nessie what I
I-
did today.
I will tell you, Nessie, when that ends. As far as the other 5 kobolds, they all run frantically out that north door and just like disperse on the out. They're still in the area if any of you want to actually chase them down. But they run.
Cortung.
They run out this
He'll-
here north door, and they
He'll
start
follow
just.
a little ways, and then he'll just kind of yell like, "So who's seen Mazarine anyway?"
Is there? You said that they were carrying like maces and stuff, right? No, they didn't have
There's-
any weapons on them.
I said there was one short sword that you saw, and then some of them had like other kinds of tools or gadgets like that.
Oh, I
there
thought
were
that was just
scientists.
because we were far away, so I couldn't actually see anything.
Well, that didn't help. But even now, as you've been fighting, you haven't seen.
Okay, they said
any
you said
weapons.
tools though, right? Is there a hammer?
Yeah, there's a hammer for sure.
Okay, because my
Called
goal
Mjol-
was to come in here and
Mjolnir.
bust up some runes.
Oh yeah, there's
right?
definitely hammers and yeah, absolutely.
So
So at the moment, you guys are now out of combat. There is the one dragonborn that is still unconscious for who knows how long.
Right.
But
I
Tied
would,
up?
out of combat.
yes. I would
You
like to send a group message.
Yep.
Zing, zing,
Okay.
zing, zing. Um,
You've got mail.
yeah, you got mail. I go like, I'm keeping this one alive to spread the word. You know, our side quest. You know, our side quest.
Oh,
The
yeah.
the green dragon. Yeah, I'm doing that.
I see.
I forgot who she was trying to tell us to blame it on though. Was it like the black dragonborns? Right?
Well, we need to deliver
Right.
the letter.
Yeah,
we
no,
need
but like
to,
it
Is
was
the fog
supposed to
cloud
be like
staying up or is it dropping it?
I'll take it down.
All right.
Ah,
Yeah.
who's this red dragonborn?
Oh yeah.
while she's unconscious, I drop it. And, and it looks kind of like Mystique from the X-Men. It's just like scales like just flip over and it's just like
Oh.
turn normal. Like it's me. I just
Nessie
you
will
know.
pick up a hammer and start busting runes.
That's a cool trick. And I'm like, we want to break some things? I'll help break some things.
Are we supposed to break some things or are we supposed to like disrupt the thing?
Break.
You know.
You said disrupt.
Okay, so
I said like
so,
not destroy.
Right, can you like remove it and move it to a different place?
She just wanted it to like not quite work as well, or
Yeah.
She would
Uh,
yeah.
She just wants us
Ooh.
to bust it up a
You-
bit.
Okay, so you guys mentioned about breaking runes. So Dr. Ello, in character, you say you had to break some runes, and I'm looking around. Am I able to read the runes? Are they like an arcana? Like, what are the symbols on them? Is
Yeah,
it an
they're
arcana
magical
or?
in essence. Yeah, they are.
Okay.
And the general gist of them is not hard to make out.
Okay.
If you know that kind of thing, and if you don't, it doesn't take long. But they're just about controlling the energy.
Okay,
Like the
so the
electrical
reason
force.
why is instead of potentially breaking them, I want to see if I can figure out, like, looking at them, which ones could potentially control the beacon based on the symbols, and I want to try to take one of them out and put it outside just to see if.
they're etched in. They're like part of the stone.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So there's no taking them out. Okay,
There's no
I'm gonna take my hammer and swing at them.
And what are the rest of you doing?
I
Nessie?
am going to
Saru?
drag
Oh, my
that
mace.
one dragonborn into a corner
Oh, that's
to
right.
get everyone like kind of like away from everyone, but like maybe have Nixus near me to and maybe even Gorton if he wants to stand by me as I'm going to like where I'm going to deliver the message as soon as she wakes up, you know.
Gortung is going to be picking up the kobold bodies and throwing them up into that like electrical spire thing to see what happens.
You're so funny.
While that's like
It's
while
like burning
Dr.
hair
Ello's
on a
examining them.
candle.
So that's what Gortung's doing.
Okay. Well,
I haven't done
told
this for
Nexus,
such
it's
a
like,
long time. I forgot how much fun it was. Like,
okay, this is so morbid.
All
I
right.
need therapy. I need therapy.
I'm concerned about so many things.
Nessie's
Just
gonna
writing
loot the Dragonborn. If
Nessie's
Ello
doing
is
what?
gonna, if Ello is working on the runes, then Nessie's gonna loot the Dragonborn.
Alright.
But she'll loot the dead one first, and then I think she'll go loot the unconscious one too. Because why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Um,
On the two dragonborns, you find a few things. One of them,
Ooh.
the male does have a short sword. He also has a locket on a chain.
Oh.
it was his dog. It was his dog.
With an
That's
image
even worse.
with a very familiar image on the inside of
Probably the other
dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Oh, ugh,
Um,
I'm so sorry to her.
You also see, you have a book. It's a bit of a ledger. It's a maintenance ledger.
For the
of
tower?
Yeah, for the tower. Just mundane things. Nothing in particular. Just what's been fixed and updated. Stuff like that. On the female, and on him, you find 5. Let me go back here.
Oh my god! If you say a wedding ring, I'm going to burn this tower down. I'm
Do
going
it.
to.
Say it.
what's the revivify?
Does anyone have
Oh, there it
that?
is.
I don't.
No.
Currency.
I don't.
Um,
Well,
The big one is. Oh, I need to update that, but
someone's
is
going to be traumatized when they wake up.
No, this is
See,
so sad, but
Steel
I don't
Marks.
think it-
That's not accurate, but Steel Marks is.
Gortung is really bad about perpetuating the cycle of hate. Unfortunately, he's not
I-
good at stopping it. He's kind
I
of
don't think so.
a
Obviously,
problem.
Nessie cannot express this right now, but me personally,
oh my God, Nessie, what's wrong with you?
You want a shorter list? No.
I think that we shouldn't leave the lady alive because I feel like she's gonna come after us for revenge.
She's our nemesis now.
So I don't
Well,
think that we should leave her
No,
alone.
no,
So
it's okay.
You find.
It's okay. No, it's okay for you.
You find
Right.
You're
7
okay.
gold.
You're okay with risking the lives of everyone else in the group because you think it's funny.
We need a messenger.
It's funny because she's obviously losing her shit and it's just bubbles. She's like losing her shit and she's just like bubbles.
And I go pop them. I'm popping them
Now
as
you
they come
see
out. I'm like, it's like
So she's blowing bubbles. You're popping bubbles. You find 7 gold on him.
Okay.
You find
The
3
gold, or is
gold.
it-
It's the Steel Marks, but
It's steel.
I would stick with it if I could adjust your character sheets. So you'll be adding 7 gold, right? You see what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you find 5 gold on her. You find just writings that she has. Sometimes it's the writings about someone who'd stop by and just as they're passing through stay at the beacon. She might write about the beauty of the storm. She is more poetic in her writings.
Oh, stop giving them personality. It's painful.
Stop making them into people.
She even like
wrote
Give me
down-
black and white shades of gray. This
She
makes me
she gave
cry.
yeah no she wrote down like, oh my God, he brought me a blueberry muffin the other day. It was so
Right-
nice."
my
right
whole
after the
world.
blueberry entry, she writes
Oh.
it was so wonderful going on a walk with Sally. She
Oh
has
my
such
God.
great kobold skin. They're just wonderful
Oh.
to be with.
I've never been so in love.
Wait.
Uh,
She
Wow.
he's in love. Wait, who's in love with the kobold?
no, she's just saying like she went down. She goes on walks. Like what you
Oh.
gather in the searching between the kobolds and the dragonborn is that this was their residence. This is where they stayed. They stayed here to take care of the beacon, but it's in no way any kind of military stance or anything like that. They just
I like how we're all awkward.
My notes just
faces
say
right
we are
now.
horrible
We're like
people.
this. Yeah.
We're actually not all of it. I think just Gortung is horrible.
Gortung is
Um,
horrible people.
I do want to keep her alive though for a little
Darul's
bit
having
until
like a little bit of a mentee
she starts to move a little bit. She's starting to.
I am my elf form, and I'm looking. I'm like messing with Nessie, ha ha ha. And as she wakes up, I will like in Draconic. I'll be like, "Oh, you're awake now. Good." And
She
then
starts-
I like, as I walk towards her, I cast Disguise Self, and I'm like morphing. So like, all she saw was a red dragonborn, and then she saw an elf, but now she doesn't know who she's seeing. So it's just like into different dragonborns, like green, blue, like, and I'll settle with the black. I'm like, and I
Can
just like,
can I choose to cast Cure
That was
Wounds
good.
at like do I have to roll for the amount of healing that I want to do? Like if I want to heal her for like 3, so she's not
To
doing
heal?
super well.
I don't
but,
think
like,
you can with that one. I think that's just a roll to heal,
have
isn't
to-
it?
Okay.
Well, I mean,
I mean, I'll
if you want to
probably
get
end her.
minimum, I mean,
Because I think
Yeah, why don't you
Oh,
just give
well,
her
I
the
have-
minimum roll?
it's 2d8 plus 4, so it would need to be like 6. That's 2 1s plus 4.
Mine's 2D.
well, she
plus
is tied
7.
up, so it doesn't matter.
I think
Do what?
voluntarily letting players get
Yeah.
the minimum is probably.
It's not the maximum, so sure.
So I just
Sounds good
wanna
to me.
I just wanna heal her like a little bit because I feel horrible.
Okay.
And I say to her, I walk to her and be like, so, what's your name?
What? What do you mean? What's my name? You, in her head, you like, it's not even her head. Where you, she seems to recognize what happened to her just now. She goes to those pressure points immediately, and she starts to try to like her hands are bound, or right, but she's trying to like get that spot. Who are all? And she then locks into the vestige of a black dragonborn standing above her, and completely just locks up. Like she just shuts up. Tom, go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay. Flat. Any modifier?
Flat.
17.
17. Now roll a d6.
Sure. Absolutely. 2.
2. As you're going through 2 of these ruins, and you have a good idea of what they're doing for this to control, you target 2 of these ruins, and they break, they crack, like they're fully disrupted in those areas. She looks at you, she sees, and you see terror come across her face as there's 2 spots in the beacon that suddenly big bolts of lightning just and it stays to those 2 areas. Right. But the lightning is now bursting out the sides, almost like flames out of a container, out of these 2 areas. So loud, both the ozone burning type of smell, along with your vestige, all this kind of scenery going on, and she looks at you, and she's not speaking.
I go like, don't be shy. I won't bite. Well, not really.
She starts to like squirm.
I go like, no, please do not be so dull and dumb. I just need you to answer me 2 simple questions. And depending on how you answer, we may or may not let you live. After all, some of my, compatriots are indecisive about letting you live. Although...
Just ask it, what? This place, what have you done?
Oh, well... We are trying to make sure that the storm is not as consistent. You know, long live the black. Or something like that. I don't know. And I just I'm like, haha, whatever. I need you to what exactly was your job in here? I need to make sure that this doesn't...
We lived here. We just maintained this place. And you come in here and she shuts up.
Okay. Is there a way to fix the damage that you did there?
I don't even know what you did. I've never seen that. 2 questions.
Just answer yes or no. It's a simple... Oh, okay.
I wasn't actually limiting you. I was just making that up. But
I go like, this is yes or no. And then I turn my vestige again. I go like into a blue. Or would you talk to one of your own better?
She's just confused, and at this point, I don't know who you are, who any of you are. I don't know the damage you just did. I don't know if it can be repaired. My guess is that's not what you want.
Out of curiosity, how close am I to this, and am I able to hear the tremor in her voice? Because obviously, I was inside, and I broke the 2 runes. Am I able to hear this, or at least the...
Well, you can hear her, not so much him.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. I'm gonna walk out, and I'm like, did I faintly hear someone ask if they could fix this? Or do you want to do good cop, bad cop?
I go and cast message, and then say, I just want to make sure that if we leave, she's not gonna fix it, and it's just gonna stabilize.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was just gonna say, if you wanted me to, I could fix them, and then I could re-break them just to mess with them.
No. Like when I say break it, like break it.
Okay.
Yeah. Go crazy.
I walk back and I just continue working on smashing things.
Roll another d6.
Sure.
He goes like, "Yay!"
5.
5.
Oh. I go
you have literal real time, a minute, and you start to hear things breaking and snapping the whole there's like the crystal at the top that
Mhm.
visibly, for anyone outside, visibly starts to shake up there.
Oh.
You have a minute.
Okay, we
I,
gotta go.
We-
No,
yeah, we gotta leave.
I go and grab her by like the collar and I'm dragging her as I'm talking to her and be like, "Oh, so I have another question. How often do you get patrol here? Like, do people come visit? Is it once a
How-
month? Once a
Are you
week?"
you're dragging her by her collar to get her
Yeah.
away from this crumbling
Yeah.
building? I'm going
Yeah.
to pick her up by the ankles and at least help carry her away faster where she's not being dragged on the ground.
Up, go further. Nope,
I'm
nope.
playing the
That tower's
character.
about 50 feet. We gotta be up. Keep going.
So
Go
Rule, if
further.
you want
Yeah.
to ask her any questions, you're going to need to walk just like a little bit faster. Let's
hear
go. Come
this.
on, come on.
I like lob her over me, over my shoulder, and I just like, like run.
We need to
As-
run.
Yeah, we Gordon
Wait,
Timberlake
turtle
have
guy.
book.
Wait.
Like I don't know how big that. I don't. Nessie got what she wanted. Here we
How-
go.
what is
I'm
Dr.
assuming I hear this and
Ello's-
I'm trying to run and like,
Yes.
do I hear you guys?
Wait,
Okay.
this is-
Yeah.
wait,
Can you
before.
run?
How?
Yes.
Okay.
Dr.
I-
Ello
I-
knows you guys are leaving, and he's leaving with you.
Okay. I was. How? But does he make it?
You're the faster. The two of you can go fast. The rest of you are at the same speed.
Okay. Okay. Never mind. Then
Okay. Oh, good. But I'm inside, so I have a little bit less distance
Yeah.
than they do.
Yeah, but you're also more fortified.
That is true.
You carry your
Has
home
anyone
on
seen
your
my
back.
character sheet on what I've got for AC?
Can I just slide? Can I just like ride his shell like a skateboard down the?
Right. Oh my god. Yes.
Find the slope.
You guys are
We're gonna
running.
jump right when it blows up and be like, ah, you know, like.
As you're
It just
as you're,
blows up and I just go back into my shell. Just
as you're running, you do make it a fair distance
Yeah.
away. However, I do need all of you. I need Dr. Ello to roll 4d6, and I need the rest of you to roll 5d6.
I don't like
Jeez.
that.
I need another dice. Where's my dice goblin case? Oh.
Oh no.
I rolled really well, which is bad, probably.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
Oh.
Okay,
Ness.
so
Where am I?
3 and number 4. Okay, so I need to roll 46.
I got a 22.
I also got 22.
I got 21.
3,
Did I
6,
just get an 11?
12,
So Rule got an 11.
14.
Yeah. So it says on here.
Cerule, what'd you get? 14?
11.
11?
You got an 11 on 5d6.
That is your damage that you guys just took.
Ah.
The crystal at the top not only explodes with the power, it lights up the sky. A mass ball of electricity shoots into the clouds, rippling through the clouds, and the shards of the crystal fly out as shrapnel, some of them piercing into your bodies as you're running away.
Oh,
Ah.
we were.
Ah.
I think we were supposed to be a little
Further?
more inconspicuous than
Ah.
that.
Oh,
And
well.
with that, we will move into our.
At least we're thorough.
we will end today's session there with the beacon, not just disabled, but
Exploded.
exploded, discombobulated, like it is gone.
Okay.
The sky is lit up with electricity as night has fully set by this point, and we will move into Stars and Wishes.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, am I still bubbling?
Oh, no, as you were starting to run away, you're screaming, and finally
He's
the
like,
voice comes into your, like, the sound comes back, the bubbles stop, and you're screaming again. Almost kind of startles you as it happens.
Beautiful.
I
Oh,
scared
best day
myself
ever.
with my own scream. I've woken myself up at night from like a snore. I'll just like
That's a
I'll like
talent.
snore so loud I'll wake myself up sometimes. I scare the cat too because he sleeps on top of me.
So let's go
Okay.
ahead and let's start with Nessie, a star and wish.
Okay. My star is gonna go to Gortong because of his take action attitude. It's always funny to me when we set up like a plan and then Gortong like abandons it like within the first
Instantly,
round
yeah.
of the thing in favor of just smashing things. And I love that about him. And Nessie is starting to see a pattern so she can actually start to plan for this in the future. My wish is that Cerule will kill this woman.
Oh my god, you're so funny. You're so funny.
Oh no, man.
All right. How about Dr. Ello?
Oh, I'm going with Saru. I love, even though he came in late, I love the fact he just comes in, just starts shapeshifting just to mess with people.
The rage bait.
As an individual
the
that
rage
likes
bait.
to play the moral wild card, as Taylor put it, I can appreciate that. So,
Thank you.
and I'm the new guy to this group, so I'm gonna lay off on the wishes just because I'm just gonna enjoy the ride because my lovely better half has let me play.
Right. How about a Gortog?
Oh my gosh. So I think, I mean, it's got to be Nixus for being the moral compass, the only like sane non-murder hobo of this group.
Which is
That can
so
hopefully
crazy
Turn
because
us around somehow. Like, oh my god.
pretty much all of my past characters have been chaos murder hobos, so this is so weird for me.
You're surrounded by them now.
Listen, Nessie
You
is
thought you
not
were
a murder
crazy?
hobo. She is
Oh.
interested in survival of herself.
Yeah. It's just funny how the solution always comes. Inevitably, it comes around to murder, right?
It always ends up being
it-
murder, but that's not her first choice.
So definitely Star goes to Nixus for being the sane one, like the humanitarian with empathy of the group that exists actually in the world and not just a weird power fantasy. And I think my wish was wow, what would my wish be? I want to know more about what the hell's going on with Cerule. That was a wacky combat. Like that's a far cry
Listen,
from
I've been
like
sitting on it for a week or
like,
so.
a little bit
Oh
of
my
kung
God.
fu to like transformation and some like weird interrogation torture stuff. Like whoa,
He's
whoa,
going through
buddy.
dragon puberty.
Exactly.
His
So
metamorphosis is
Moody.
complete.
Yeah.
I want to see more of like what's up with that.
Wow.
That
That's such a
was-
cool mini too. That's such a cool ass mini.
And we will go to
All right.
Cerule. As we highlight one of your
my-
many transformations I had to randomly find.
My star will go to Nessie's bubbles. I really, really like that. I really, 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 really like that. Like I've been waiting so long for
And you know what? It's
something-
actually really appropriate because of how much shit she was talking about Cerule earlier in the,
I wouldn't.
earlier in the
You know what?
session.
And I didn't hear it, so you know what? Karma comes around. You know, Karma loves her dinner cold. So I came in late, and it was cold. I really, that's definitely where my star is gonna go, to Karma. Thank you for watching my back. My wish, honestly, I want more of this, more combat, but like it
was
felt
fun.
it felt like combat slash role play. I don't know if it's because I did a lot, but like also like just seeing Nix's reaction to Cerule, and then Gortong doing his stuff, and then even Nessie and Dr. Ello were like doing their own little side episode of like, come on, keep up. And then he's like, I told you to stay near me. You know, it just felt like combat role playing,
Yeah.
and it felt fun. If I feel like we're reaching a point where we're not surviving, we're just being chaotic.
Thriving?
And yes, we're thriving in our chaos. So I really like that.
Yeah.
Any more?
That was hilarious. I had definitely a very much a Cerule moment when someone said, "Can we say something?" And I go, "Yelling's a free action.
Mhm.
Talking is a free
I-
action."
I will make badges and mail it to everyone in this.
Yelling is a free action.
Yeah.
Yelling is a free action.
Nixus.
I'm going to give my star to Dr. Ello, who came in to feel out the dynamic of probably one of the most eclectic groups you could possibly walk into. And I am excited to see where it goes from here. And to be totally honest, my wish is not entirely campaign related. My wish is that this guy would stop being such a Velcro dog.
What a baby!
Because I'm doing everything one-handed because he has really bad separation anxiety and my whole body hurts from trying to hold him up.
The baby.
On break, my better half was giving little man a bath, and he literally tried running towards me, and my wife goes, "No, we gotta put clothes on," because he's Velcro. He's my little buddy, so I understand.
This guy needs to be on me like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and he's so sweet and adorable. But my back is hurting because I can't move my legs with him in my lap. My arm is falling asleep. Like, right? We gotta get you a dog bed for the office.
Well,
Would you
with
like-
that is the end of the session for today. I'm just gonna toss these up here real quick.
2
if
weeks,
I can.
man. 2 weeks.
It is
a long
2 weeks from
time.
today. 2 weeks. Will this just changed? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, I gotta get you my
Are you
description
rating
for
someone
Cortana.
today?
Oh, you know what? Oh, I should probably do that.
The discount bard just went live.
All right. Well, let's see if Jay is on. If Jay's my go-to, and if he's not on, I will go to them.
I
what's
like
Ray
that our
channel?
combat today was, it wasn't so bad that we had to like be constantly like metagaming to survive. Like when we were on that ship with the dragons, it was a little bit like, oh god, we don't have a lot of time to roleplay. Like let's not die. But this one we
Yeah.
kind of
Right.
had, we could be like a little bit funny and.
We
Who
were
is
Make an
it?
actual
Oh,
game plan.
This
Yeah.
is the kind of combat that I like too, because like for me, roleplay is my jam, and I know that both of it, like roleplay and combat, is all part of D&D. But for
Mhm.
me, I start to like zone during combat. But to have roleplay in it is like it's so much fun because you're interacting on a level that's not just like, okay, here's what I do on my turn.
Mhm.
All right, now I just wait for my
Yeah.
next turn. Like, so it's cool.
Nessie, who should I look up?
Oh, discount bard.
Black Province Merchant Consortium.
That's the letter you guys have.
Well, while Rory's getting ready to raid, don't forget Dragon of Icebar Peak will be on Sunday, 3 p.m. Central. That group is set up primarily for brand new players. So if you know anyone that's looking to learn D&D, that is what my stream focuses on, is helping learn mechanics as well as having some fun. Right now, they are heading to the loggers camp from the minor town of Phandalin, and they are on day 3 of a 105-mile journey. And they just brought on a pirate, or a wannabe pirate, not last session, but the session prior. And he,
Wanna be.
oh yeah,
I cannot find
So-
discount bard.
Oh, really?
Oh wait, maybe it's because I had a filter on. Nope, still
It was
can't
like
find
no bogos.
Really?
No bogos.
Yeah.
I'm on his live right now, so I know he exists.
Put the link in chat or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
the-
I don't have. Well,
Does that
let me
work?
open up. I have it on my phone, but let me open it. I send it
Uh,
to you.
Other
Watch.
shameless other
Yeah.
shameless plug that Disorderly Dice I just set up this week is a Dungeons and Dragons anonymous confession booth. So if there's funny things that you want to share anonymously, like I accidentally rolled a nat 1, but I told my DM I rolled a 20,
Oh,
and something funny turned
well.
out, feel free to share that as well. I may share some of those
Mark,
stories
why is
on
that
my
one
stream.
so funny to you?
not in this table definitely, but it has happened before. Not
Nessie,
in this table.
I would never roll 2 nat 1s in a row on a stream, right, Jubilee?
Christine, is that like discount? Like, is it like?
It's
it
in
sounds?
in Discord. I put a link
Discount.
to it in Discord.
How do I use that to raid though?
I
Okay,
don't
let
know.
me
How do
log in. See
I've
if I can
never
help.
rated anyone.
I spelled it
sign in
right.
as
Bryn
Oh,
Beyond
just
the
one word.
Shadow. Yeah, it'd be interesting to figure out like if we're gonna go
All right. Well, Tom's gonna
Go
do
to the-
that.
go to the White and figure out like the higher level big dragon stuff, or if we want like Gortung's gonna want to go underground to like figure out what's going on with
It's the other one.
Eventually, it's going to take us underground, and he's going to be even more in his element.
Yep, and you guys are gonna live. What if it's like, oh, it's
So,
dark all the time.
Secret
There's no way,
Here's
guys,
my
no way that you would go with him, right? Like, there's no way you're just gonna go underground to
Ooh.
like the absolute pitch black for.
Ooh.
and
Like-
Raid
Well-
Channel.
Well,
search
Tom is doing
this.
that. Just pulling up a couple images.
Ooh,
John, give me your
Sarul is
stuff.
Hot.
So there's Sarul.
Dang.
Oh, right. Yeah.
giving you what?
It's giving love in deep space. But should I was like I'm
I
mugging.
don't play that anymore. I spent
I-
hundreds of dollars on that game. I can't play it anymore.
There is Nessie.
Ah, look, it's my little fish bubble girl.
So dewy.
So dewy.
It's so moist.
She looks extra moist.
Now I can make fun of her. Now that I know how she looks like.
And then there is Nexus.
Alright, I've got the raid set up.
Heck yeah.
How?
Look
I
how
wouldn't
follow it
pretty
to the
she
max.
is.
Did you have a Gortong? Is there a Gortong one?
Look how
No,
pretty she
because
is
someone
melting
won't
that
send me his
guy's
information.
brain.
Oh.
No, I was super busy this week. I didn't get it. Gortung should not be this gorgeous. Whatever you can do, like,
Well,
Oh
he
my, oh
will
my
be.
god. Oh my
His
god. What if
charisma
he has
is
like the
6.
squarest shin
Like-
jaw and it's just like cuts diamonds and it's
Send
just
me-
like Chris Hemsworth or something.
I mean, to be
I don't
honest,
want anime Gortung.
the way that Nixus came out, she's so beautiful. I think that she's so stunning and looks like she could definitely rip your brain out through your ear hole with like
Yeah.
her fingernail. But also,
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, she's so pretty, and Nixus is supposed to be like your really weird looking therapist.
Like
so
grungy.
I,
Yeah.
I
Well,
like.
I'll change it. I'll add the.
No,
well,
I love
this
her
is your
so
rip
much.
your brain
Like,
out
I think
right here.
she's I think she's so pretty, and I love her like this. And also, like, I have this vision of her in my head, and also a vision of her where like none of her clothes match, and like her hair is falling out of the
Yeah.
braid, and she's like a mess, and her glasses.
This is
looks
what
like
she
you
looks
are-
like at
and
peak.
Don't you have like a patchwork
Yeah.
coat or like a crimson coat or something?
This is
of
the
some
moment
kind,
when
or like
she
a-
was still at the tavern.
Yeah, when
Oh,
she still
okay.
owned a tavern.
So much
Alright,
glitter.
so-
You
we
mean
can
my
go ahead-
tavern?
We can go ahead and raid, Tom, if you
Alright.
want to kick us
We
over.
did it. We're over.
Yep,
We did it.
Oh.
Yep.
Yay!
And then if you send me that information, and then whatever you want to give me a couple sentences of how grimy and nasty he is, I'll play with it.
Well, I can send
Um,
you. I have images that you can use as
Oh,
seeds
perfect.
or whatever too.
Yeah. So that is today's session. Welcome, Tom.
Yeah.
Glad
Welcome.
you guys enjoyed it.
I think this was the first battle where we weren't like actively dying the whole time.
Yeah.
Hey, I will say this. I appreciate how I came in. Like the guy that's playing a pirate, he came in on a fight that I purposely made a 7 versus 4, and it was a challenge rating 4 for level 4 characters, and it was literally purposely built where he had to come in at some random time in order for the fight to even out, and it was pure
Oh.
chaos. It was beautiful.
So yeah,
Alrighty.
we will pick up in 2 weeks, 5 p.m.
Yay.
And I'm glad
Very
you guys had a
cool.
good time.
Oh, I'm
Thanks
not
so much,
going to be
Rory. It
here
was a
for the
blast.
next one. No, I'm going to try to make it, but I have a dentist appointment. So if it
Let
doesn't
me-
fall, then I'm
Screw
going
the
to
Cancel it.
dentist.
I
Cancel
have to
it.
go to the dentist.
Who
I've
cares
been
about
in
your
like
Acceptable.
7 years.
Camping?
I'll do my
I'm-
best.
We're camping from the 19th to the 22nd, but I should be back. Like I honestly think the family's going to be done camping on the 21st. But-
Gotcha.
I'll keep you posted on what's going to happen.
Okay, yeah, just give us a heads
Alrighty.
up on that. All right.
Bye,
Alright,
fam.
fam.
guys.
Bye.
feet of movement results in if they start at 200.